Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day.
All that stuff we done said in the past, what you did to somebody else and what you did to them, forget that. Now it's time to get right here, get your ass in the ring and swing, man.
I'm back in the ring, American dream, just me and my team. Them Florida boys, shout out to King. Another money grab with the Wu-Tang cream, raw tea with the flow, as King got mean. From a small town called Fresh, off a bitch niggas ass niggas ever think of calling out me. Okay, my lid's low, but then lid's low. You know it started out piss po. Nothing like yo kin folks, fuck Nike, I do it like this. I got all the belts, young Klitschko, if you want smoke, flame on. The only problem with that, homes, you got a glass jaw and I'm Roy Jones. Speak on my name, let me find out. Border wars, blow your lights out. Mano a mano, we grind out. Throw in the towel, no calling the time. Flipping niggas call over, I'm the new Earl Spence. Top rank diet, niggas still sitting on the bench. Stiff jab, left hook, right hook, got a glitch. Vaseline all on me, so they blame it on the drip. I've got an unorthodox style, new for your mans. And shout out to Jimma, shout out to Francis. All of my competition touch the canvas. Most of them going home in ambulances. Beat all the odds, still taking chances. Knocking you weak ass fighters out your stances. Locate the sponsors, I need advances. Ali Boumaye, that boy dance.
Yeah, ain't no more talking now, ain't no more trainers, ain't no more promoters. Can't call yourself no champ, man, if you can't come through me. Get your ass in the ring and swing, man.
Niggas just over there trolling, they don't want no smoke. Better have a Kevin Hart, thinking I'm a joke. Ain't shit to talk about, but your hurl is low. Get your ass in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, nigga. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, nigga. What up, boys?
Man, I need that. I'm a champ. I need that. I need a few others, but we'll work on that.
Yeah, I told you, man. Yo, Justo, it's time to drop another track, man. Send that to me ASAP.
Yo, we gotta play that. We haven't played that yet, man.
We gotta find out. Nah, we gotta find out, is he a one-hit wonder, man? Cause that track getting a lot of spins, let me tell you. It just fits so perfect, you know what I'm saying? So, Justo, we need to find out, are you a one-hit wonder or not? You know what I'm saying? Come back and bring some more fire. Let us know that you can do it. I mean, and look, you ain't gotta. I'm just saying. I wanna know out just for curiosity. Can you do it again? Yeah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Border Wars, Florida. Season 10, it's going down. Get in the ring and swing, man. Get in the ring and swing. Shout out Troy King. Shout out White Boy. Esteban. Gentlemen's Driving Club rocking out with us in the chat. It's Border Wars, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what Border Wars is, go ahead and ask me all about it. I'm more than enthusiastic, more than thrilled to fill you in on what it is we're doing here with Border Wars, man. Shout out to all our participants for previous seasons, getting us to season 10 and making this one so big, so important. 10th anniversary is going down. Florida. We got 3 cities to choose from. We're still making selections on the back end, so shout out to everybody in the Border Wars chat. If you made it, you're special. You know? March 13th, 2021 is going down in the first quarter. We approved for 4 Border Wars next year, and this is going to be the first one. And we're choosing between the city of Tampa, city of Orlando, or the city of Miami. where do you want to be? You know what I mean? Where do you want to fight? You want to fight in Pedro Diaz's gym alongside Hergovich while Rigo's watching you? Or maybe Kevin Cunningham's gym? Maybe Erickson Lubin, the hammer, watching you drop them hammers? Or maybe heavyweight prospect Mike Polite Coffee, Willie Monroe Jr.? Options. Xander Zayas, 147-pound prospect out here getting that heavy work with
Getting
Bout
work.
Billings. Getting that heavy work with Bout Billings. Do we want to go to that gym? You know, I got a call scheduled with his trainer at 3:30 today. So, options. But Francis, season 10, first season you're participating, brother. How you going? How you doing?
Yeah, everything is good, man. Thank you to the man upstairs for another one, man. We hustling, we working. Border Wars 10's around the corner. I'm excited, man. I'm excited because, you know, for me personally, something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Like I said, I play soccer at a high level, so I was unable to box. Mom didn't feel like it was necessary to go through that, so I boxed like
Yo,
competitive.
why all you Canadians play soccer though? I mean, Jose was the same thing. Like, yo, I play soccer. Like, is that big as hell over there?
Jamaica soccer and cricket is our two national sports in Jamaica. So and track and field, obviously. Yeah. So you grew up playing soccer. You know, you come to a country like Canada where it's multicultural. You have, I mean, literally every country under the sun is in in Toronto. Like,
shit. Troy
What?
King, hate to interrupt you. He's training Donald Banks for Border Wars. Yeah. Yo, Donald's 147. I think Donald might be like 40 something years old. We got a few 147 pounders for him. Novice. Look at the way Francis looking, yo. I wish I could see his face right now. Cause he got a little 47 fighter. He dying to get a fight. No, Francis, they not on the same level. I mean, even though Donald does claim to have experience, but Troy will let us know, is Donald ready to take on a guy like Corey Frank? Yo, what's Corey? Why you ain't got Corey no nickname or something? Like, Corey Iceman or Corey the Hawk?
He's Corey pound for pound Frank. That's his name. What you mean?
I mean,
he's self-proclaimed Corey. Remember, it was Corey Cash was his amateur. Corey Cash Frank was his amateur. He changed it for Border Wars. Corey pound for pound Frank.
All right, damn. But yo, he's training Donald. I love it. Yo, I love it because now that's Troy King training a fighter for Border Wars. Hector Munoz got another fighter for Border Wars, 175 pounder. This Border Wars, he bringing another one. Yes, he is. He bringing another one, y'all. So
wow,
it's getting big. Yeah, he told me.
Well, he said he needs some work. What you mean?
What you mean?
Troy, he said I need some work with somebody.
I need some work with somebody. I mean, maybe he want to fight on Border Wars.
That's what it sounds like to me. He's like, I'm training someone. You want to get it? Yeah, I want to go.
Wait, it's Troy. It's Troy. No, Troy, wait. We got some guys, man. Like, some people, you know, they got some experience and they want to test themselves. I know Mitty would love to test himself, you know, and depending on his weight, he was going to spar Crawford and Earl, so he ain't that big. Corey would love to test himself because Corey wants to. Yeah, Corey wants to see is he pro material. So, yeah, there's a lot of people. He said he'll let us know if he's trash or not after he see him. I don't think he's trash. I remember he told me he trained out of that. What's the name of the gym? The gym where Gerald Washington used to train. It could be the Manny Robles gym. I could be wrong about that, or another gym that you know, that Gerald Washington trains at. But that is great news. Okay, he said 140. I will work with them then. Yeah. His last fight was at 140. Truth be told, though, Troy, he's trying to get a fight at 160, 168 because he wants to push the midi fight. But I mean, I would be number one on the campaign list and the vote list. Like, if he beat you, then he gotta get a shot at midi, right? So
hell yeah.
Know. But that's a tough
fight.
Right now.
I'm calling him right now.
But that's a tough fight for Corey because Corey, he would be taking on the most experienced fighter in Border Wars yet, and that would be Troy. And who's to say that Mitty doesn't want that opportunity? Mitty put in the groundwork. He probably like, yo, match me first. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's getting smoky already. Yeah, it's getting smoky already. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know the number to call in, 142-569-5241. Press one time to voice shipping in right here on the Voice of the People hotline. We're talking Border Wars, Season 10, Florida. It's going down. 3 cities to choose from. You know, I'm going to just tell you right off the bat, if you're going to choose Miami, you better bring a lot of people with you in terms of voting, because the core group doesn't want Miami. Keem does. Keem is willing to do Miami. He likes Miami, but he understands how expensive it is, and most of the other guys understand that Miami is very expensive overall. But it is getting votes. It is getting votes for the location. Tampa is my vote. I like the South Gulf area. You know, beautiful beaches. Thurman's over there. You know, you got a lot of gyms over there on that side, on the Tampa side. But then that Orlando,
okay,
huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. White boy was over here saying, "Yo, DNR on the line for that shot. Chill with all that." He responded to you.
In the line for what shot? At Troy?
Huh?
He on the line for Troy. He talking about
shot at Mitty, man, Mitty.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's about resume, bro. Like, you got to put on, white boy, you got to put on a show, and that's how you don't get Trump. But if I'm Mitty and Troy King walks into Border Wars, not walks in, but if Troy King wants a fight 8 weeks before Border Wars and I could fly out, I'm doing it, because I'm scratching those bucket lists. I'm scratching that off the bucket list. Mitty is getting to continuously test himself on the world stage, and that's what he's looking for, you know?
All right, so GDC podcast, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do it like this because you remember. You know what I'm saying? He said that if you're going to make the trip to Florida, you might as well do it big in Miami.
Listen, and I'm cool with that. I could drive. I ain't got to be like out there. I just feel like B&B is going to be more expensive. Hotels going to be more expensive. The drinks are going to be more expensive. Whatever you buy is going to be inflated. But it's still the option of Pedro Diaz's gym and possibly one other gym out in the Miami area.
You got to answer that question. I can't answer that for you.
What?
White boy got a question for you. In the chat.
He says, bro, you said our fight is a Mando for the belt. Well, don't put words in my mouth. You will not be a mandatory. You don't qualify to be a mandatory. But you, like I told you, if you beat for Surefire D, you gonna have the ability to petition, right? Which means you could say, yo, I want to fight Mitty even though I don't meet the criteria. Do y'all approve it? And I mean, if you beat for Surefire D, it ain't like there's a ton of people lining up to fight Mitty. I mean, I could see Francis and his team trying to throw you in an eliminator, maybe with Corey Frank, so that Corey don't get, you know, back of the line. But at the same time, it depends how you come out that DeMarcus fight, right? What if Corey sees that fight and he don't want none of that? You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot. But you know, I told you specifically for Surefire D is the only one legitimately able to get the mandatory. But I told you, you can upset the apple cart and ruin his plans, right? So yeah, you know, I can't make you a mandatory with no fight, you know.
Troy King comes out with a super chat, the first one of the Border Wars. Shout out to you, Troy King. We appreciate you, Killer King.
Yes, we do, Troy. We definitely wear headgear.
Wear headgear. Hell
yeah. Hey, USA Boxing approved headgear only, and 16-ounce gloves, Troy. We look, we want them to get a feel of what it is to be you, but we also don't want to scare them away, you know?
Yeah, you got to wear the headgear, Troy. Come on.
Come on, white boy. Stop playing. You're going to have to super chat some of these. He talking about, so you'll let a guy who fights at 140 fight at 168. Yeah, he could fight at 168 because he was going to fight at 168. He took the Donnell fight to be ranked amongst people. He was going to fight at 160 at first, you know? But
yeah,
he
had his boy he was going to fight.
Yeah, he went down because of the fight, and now he wants to come up to get ranked in Mitty's division, but he's not coming up to fight Mitty. I don't know. Yeah, but no. See, oh my God, you. All right, this is the last one I'm answering.
You gotta call in. Yeah.
This is the last one I'm answering. You tripping hardcore. He won't be 1-0. If he fights when you fight, he will be 2-0, meeting the criteria. You see? You will be 1-0, not meeting the criteria.
That's why fighting in Dallas was, you know what I mean, would have been it, but it didn't work out rightly for you, so. Yo, people forget border war. You gotta get ranked, man. Let's get this out there first, man. Before you get a title shot, you've got to get ranked. You got to.
Let me tell y'all a story. I received a phone call yesterday, and they like, yo, so what's the situation with them belts? And I'm like, what you mean? They're like, yeah, what's the situation with the belts? You know, how y'all go about making champions and things like that. Oh shit, Troy King said, 16 ounces? I will stop someone. Yeah, no, dude's been getting knocked out with 16 ounces. But Troy, we can't do nothing else. If we put 20s on them, you know, I don't know. I mean, I got 20s, but I don't know. I guess if we keep seeing knockouts, we might have to move up to 20s and shit. Make people more tired.
More tired.
Yeah, because the 20s make you tired. Throwing the punches. But let me get back to this phone call. So I got a phone call and they like, yo, can you get my fight approved for a title shot? And I'm like, whoa, you got to be ranked. Like, what do you mean title shot? I'm like, nah. Not a real title, like a Callum Smith World Boxing Super Series trophy belt. Like, just a belt for my fight. Like, yeah, you know, it ain't a ranking belt. It's just a belt, like Tyson and Roy Jones. Yo, I was rolling. So, yeah, I don't know. Are we going to start doing like camaraderie belts, Francis? Would you like to see like diamond belts and Mayan belts, or, I mean, I guess for TBV it'd be called like what, the boxing bars belt? Like, yo.
The reason why I say that, because if you're gonna have like them one-offs with like maybe Troy coming in and fighting, you know, it might fight one time, or we got a celebrity, you want to be able to get in something to make it, you know, to make it come off good. That's all. That's the thought behind it, right? It's to entice, you know, people to come in that necessarily don't want to be a part of the rankings and stuff like that, but do want to participate. Gives them a little cherry on top of their Sunday.
We got damn Troy King. He said, I spar in 26 ounces? No fucking way. I never even seen 26 ounces. You must have those weighted, the weighted Everlast gloves, Lord. The Gentleman's Driving podcast says, when I win, I will never be the underdog again. What is that? Like upset emoji? Is that upset, or is that like what do you call
the
that?
emoji?
What do you call like
no.
chest out emoji? Yeah. You know, breathing smoke though.
Through the nose, yeah. But white boy, stop tripping, man. You gotta stop tripping, man. Like, yo, I hear you, but you
hardcore. Call in, man. Call in. I want to address everything because you type in
everybody. If you got any questions, man, call in. Troy, you can call in too, man. We want to talk to you about this because we might have something nice for you. We don't want you to hurt nobody, but we want definitely to learn some of that skill set that you got. Amber boxing gloves from Texas, the 26 years.
Yeah, no, Troy said 147. So call Corey, man. That's Corey's fight.
I'm talking to him right now.
Yo,
right now. Who you got? Who you got for me? Call me. Who you got? Call me.
Call into the show. Call into. He gonna be like, nah.
I bet he won't.
Nah, no, he won't. He won't. But if he was smart, he wouldn't take that fight. Not first fight. Not your first. Like, I would see what Troy got.
Fight? That's the second fight.
Let Troy get. Let's see what Troy got. You know what I'm saying? Before you throw your mans in there, you about to ruin the hype train real quick. But nah, look.
That's a good name. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
that's a great name.
No, truth be told, there's no bigger fight for him not named Mitty. So he would have to take Detroit because of his experience level. But he's not as experienced as Troy, so that's just what makes it a little bit bad for him. But speaking of experience, man, who you think has the experience edge in your fight with you and Stainless?
Say that one more time.
Who do you believe has the experience edge in your fight with you and Stainless?
Oh, Stainless.
Why?
Yeah, Stainless. Pardon me?
Why? Why him?
He said that I'm saying he's put on the gloves before and he's boxed before, not in the ring, but he's had some experience with the glove and I'm pretty sure we've both had fights in the streets and shit like that, so that don't really count. But and being around, different gyms and knowing different people in the boxing world definitely gives you that experience edge over myself. Being the younger dude, obviously. So he would have definitely seen 10 years more shit than me.
Yeah. So, which fight are you most excited for? Actually, let's stick to the script, man. What city are you most excited for? What city you leaning to out of the three?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Orlando sounds nice. Orlando sounds nice. Orlando sounds like the city that it should be in. You know what I'm saying?
Why Orlando for you?
Miami is obviously ultimate. It's number one because it's Miami, man. Like, how can you turn down Miami? But at the same time, who trying to blow a boatload of money in Miami, man? Trying to just enjoy their little time while they're in Miami. Like, I feel I can get way more bang for my buck in Orlando than I would in Miami, and still kind of get some of that feel. If I need the beach, I'll drive to it.
Troy said, Corey, I'm on your ass. Who's Corey?
Oh, yeah.
Our Corey Frank already? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, it's already happened. Listen, I don't know about Orlando, man. Tell me. Man, I haven't really went to Orlando like that. When I went to see Lubin early in his career, they on that Orlando area, but I'm more of a Tampa, South Gulf side, Miami side, you know what I mean? West Palm, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, all that. The GDC podcast says, Francis, I got you. I got your drink in Miami. Yeah, man. But that's the thing. Like, what we gonna go to Miami, end up going to South Beach or Collins, go to whack ass Mangoes, go to all those old spots that like they just it's already been there, done that shit. And Orlando is like, all I know about Orlando is like Disney. Can anybody name anything else in Orlando that isn't Disney? Like, why do people go to Orlando if not for Disney, right? That's all. So I'm thinking Tampa side, you could be in Tampa, you know what I'm saying, and be in baby Puerto Rico, or you could go down, couple hours and be in Miami for the night, or go to Fort Myers, or so many things, or cross over to Keenway. So I don't know. He said Orlando has a nice club scene. Mulatto, ain't nobody going out dancing. Yo, Mario gonna have your ass dancing. Keep talking about clubs. You better stick in the gym. Yo, matter of fact, we got a fight for you, man. Troy King, man. You and Troy King. Mulatto versus Troy King. Mulatto been out here sparring in what's his name? Barry Hunter gym. Okay. Shout out Troy, man. That would be dope. If we could get it, we'll see. See what they say. I think you see Francis back there talking. He making the calls now. You know what I mean? Trying to talk his man into it. Like, yo, this is worth the exposure. It's worth the exposure for you. Let's see. Fred the Ball. Nobody going to ask Alaska for lions, tigers, and bears? Lost me, Fred the Boss. Lost me. But Stainless, talk to me, man. Listen, Tampa, Orlando, Miami, we 70 days out. Thoughts on being 70 days out, and which city would you like to see it land on? Stainless.
You can hear me?
I hear you.
You can hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's a toss-up between Orlando and Tampa for me. Miami definitely my last pick. only because it is border wars, and I need to focus on the fight. And Miami got too much to offer, man. Plus, like you said, that price. I'm saying I ain't trying to spend that much on it. So, probably more Tampa. Tampa got the beach though, right?
Tampa got the beach. Tampa got clear
Yeah,
water. They got Boca Grande. They got a bunch of beaches on that side.
Yeah,
St.
probably be the
Petersburg.
Tampa side. Yeah, it'd probably be the Tampa side for me then.
70 days out, man. Did you know it was 70 days?
Man, you ain't checked the Skype chat, bruh. Bruh.
So you knew it was 70 already?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna repost it for you because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep you up on things because you trying to play with me right now, bro.
I mean, I'm just making sure you know what's going on, man.
Oh man, I know, man. Like I say, I don't know why you playing with me, bro.
Yo, so
I'm gonna repost it for you.
Which fighter would you rather fight in front of? Heavyweight Michael Polite Coffey, trainer Kevin Cunningham, or fighter Willie Monroe Jr.?
Kind of Cunningham, if I'm being honest. But man, whoever it is, I don't care at this point, bro. I hate to say it that way, bro, but I'm focused on the fight, man.
All right. Well, Stainless, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on mute. Ruben Medina says, "How do I sign up to enter Border Wars?" So, first thing you got to do is hit me or Francis up either on Patreon or IG, and we gonna send a little form at you with some questions, and we're gonna need some answers back, and we're gonna go from there. We're gonna go to
who's next.
Sony is the only Border Wars fighter there. Sony, you're not returning this time, right? Or are you talking or what? There he goes.
Hey, yo, Ness, what up? Can you hear me?
We hear you. Yo, so we got 3 cities, man. Where would you like it to be? Have you ever been to Florida, first off? Ever been to Florida?
No, never been. No, I take that back. Yes, I have been to Florida for work. My job flew me down there.
Okay, so what city would you like? Tampa, Orlando, or Miami?
Yo, y'all put that in Miami, bro. Y'all gonna have some drunk fighters there because I'm getting everybody wasted, bro.
Okay, so you got party on your mind. All right, and
hey, yo, Ness, I threw this question out for you at Dallas because even though I was not fighting at Dallas, I wanted to contribute. So I asked you if I could still come down and like contribute towards the Airbnb because I figure if there's one more person in the pot, that's less that everybody got to pay for. But you never responded, so that's why I didn't go to Dallas. Is that the same thing in Florida? I'm asking the same question. Like, even though I'm not fighting, can I still contribute in some kind of way?
We will definitely make that happen for you because we do need assistance. I haven't seen Izzy. Yo, what's up with Izzy? Y'all talk to Izzy?
No, I haven't talked to Izzy in weeks.
Oh, let me hit him up. What's going on? But yeah, we need more people like Izzy that are around and can help out. But what we need is judges. The truth is we need judges, man. But you guys are all kind of friends, so it makes it hard to get the judges. But yeah, we gonna definitely get you a position, man. We need your help.
Yeah, I'm there. Just let me know.
All right.
Beautiful. Yeah, man. So Border Wars, man. Border Wars 10. March 13th, sunny Florida. Listen, man, get in the ring and swing. Sign up. You know what I'm saying? You reach out to myself, reach out to Ness, and we'll definitely tell you how to go about doing that. Mind you, you don't want to be, having 3-4 weeks to train. You want to get yourself at least, 6 to 7 weeks, 8 weeks of training. So in other words, you got to get this going right now if that's something that you're trying to do. If you're trying to be a part of Border Wars 10, you got to get yourself going right now. Yeah, man, let's go. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We got 3 locations. We trying to figure out Miami, Tampa.
Real quick. Troy sent that footage real quick. That left hook, that right hook looking like it's a finisher. A finisher. Greatness. Talk to me in Harlem. What up?
Man, I'm in the cab right now, man. Can you come back to me?
For sure, greatness. Give me a yeah. We'll come right back to you.
Yeah. We definitely gonna come back to you, Corey. I know they're not talking crazy here on my name. Yeah, Corey, man. Troy sent over his footage already, and he trying to get some of that work. You know what I'm saying? That's saying that left hook or right hook looking kind of finishing, looking kind of mean. So, good job, Ruben. We stay ready. What weight you trying to fight at? You know, we got a lot of questions, man. Just hit me up. Next up, Sports Talk, NEX UP Sports Talk on IG. You know what I'm saying? I get you the right information. It's next up, Promotion. Don't forget, you got Ness Heyman right there. You can reach out to him, whichever you want to do it.
Yeah, man. Had to check up on Izzy. He doing all right. He got the family. That's all. He got the kids in, so taking some time for the children like we all must do. What is Medina talking about? Well, wait. He looking like he a heavyweight, man. I can see it in his avatar. He a heavyweight.
Say them chubby cheeks, huh?
I see it. He a heavyweight. Yep. He want to be very great. Francis gonna be very late. Huh? You see that Idris flow?
He's rapping like AJ.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yo, why Corey trying to get tell Corey this ain't no unguarded. He can't get he trying to come on this screen? Yo, you trying to give your fighter special privileges? Word, yo.
Hey, let him do self-proclaimed pound for pound. Talk to the man. Troy, that's a big fight for you, man. What's a big fight for Border Wars, Troy?
Tell him call back. I ain't accept it because it's like, yo, you ain't got Stainless on this side. He fighting with you. Why he couldn't call it and face off?
I didn't tell him to call that number. I didn't know he called.
Yeah. See that Stainless? He don't want to face off with you though. But yeah, man, 70 days out, right? So we got how many days exactly before the 8 weeks kick off? The 8 week, the training camp. Let's see what we got. Where your man's at, yo? Corey Frank.
Yo, where Troy at, man? You gotta get Troy on the horn. Where Troy at? Troy.
Oh, we can't get Troy on yet, man. We don't even know if Corey ready for this fight. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're gonna have to. Corey, we can hear you, man. You just gotta turn your
Yo, what's up?
What up, Corey Frank?
What up, man? What they in here talking about, man? I just woke up to, my name getting spread around.
Yo, is your promoter, man? I don't know. Listen. I need to ask you a question. So you want to become pro eventually, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the plan, man. Probably I already got my pro license and everything like that. It's just we've been waiting for the right fight, know. So the test is there. I've been wanting a good, test, somebody to test me, and we constantly working. I got nationals, and they moved it to April, and they allowed me to actually get off the waiting list. So I'll be attending nationals. We trying to stay busy, man. Do as much as we can, to get to that level. Make sure we ready.
So I mean, we got a guy that has a lot of experience. Cause he's training at this point, he hasn't fought professionally since 2016.
Oh, well, he gonna get destroyed then.
Well, that doesn't mean that he's not in the gym though. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, I'm in the gym every day.
So wait, let me get this straight, Dan. Corey is a fighter's fighter. So you saying you got 12 amateur fights. And I'm trying to match you with an 8-0 pro.
I got 14 amateur fights. Actually, they all are significant. 14? Yeah, they all are significant. They're good fights. I'm always in there sparring pros, sparring damn good pros. Former national fighters.
So for you, there's no worry.
That just sounds like it's just a name to me. It's a lot of guys that when you can call yourself a pro. I could have been pro 5 fights ago. You know, that's just saying I'm a pro. That doesn't mean like that I actually did anything.
He told me, he said, look, I'll work with Corey if you want, cause I'm a real puncher.
Ain't no work. I done been there with real punchers. I done sparred pro MMA guys.
He don't want to hurt you, cause he's saying he a real puncher.
Man, I don't want to hurt him. That's the thing. He ain't been in the ring in how long? When was the last time he fought? Like, actually been in there and got a fight?
Last time he fought on paper was March 26, 2016.
Man.
But that was at 155. He said he can make 147.
Okay, and that'd be great. We can do whichever one he want. You know, I was looking to go up and weight, cause you know I was trying to walk Mitty down, but we can do 147. I ain't forgot about Mitty. I ain't letting him get out of this. He gonna get it one. But if I gotta handle this dude first, just to show him that I'm what it is, then that's what we gonna have to do. Then
you better talk that talk, Corey. You better talk that.
Get him in here, man. I've been looking I'm looking to challenge myself. I'm not looking for no play around fight or no pity pat.
He said
get him in here, man. Tell him.
The thing is, he said he used to spawn in 28 ounces. He's saying, yo, you put me in 16s.
26.
He said, you put me in 16s, I'm going to knock somebody out.
Well, if that's how he feel, come in there. Come. You got to catch me first. You got to connect with me. I ain't never been knocked down. I've never been off my feet. I've sparred plenty of decorated guys, plenty of pro guys, plenty of hard-hitting guys, plenty of knockout punchers. I've never been knocked down off my feet. I've been buzzed a couple times. I've never been knocked off my feet. Never.
You better talk that talk, Corey.
So you want this fight.
I want this fight, man.
Have you heard of him? His name is Troy King.
I may have heard of him, but you know, I hear about a lot of guys. How many pro fights does he have? I'll go look him up on
Eight pro fights, 5 knockouts.
More than likely, I've probably never heard of him if he just got 8 fights.
Yeah.
I probably seen him a couple. Where's he from?
Oakland.
He from the Bay Area.
Bay Area.
Okay.
But he get that work, man. He get that work. He's been out there for a while, so he's worked with a lot of the snack fighters. But it is a big fight for you. If you think you're ready, if you want to go pro, this is a former pro. This is definitely a test and a step in the right direction of letting you know where you stand.
Man, I want that fight, man. If he jumping in border wars saying I don't want no other fight other than that. Nah, that's the only fight I want. If he
there you go.
If he think he finna come in my division, then he had my weight too. Oh nah, man, this is my territory.
Yo, another guy I want you to just look at because he's behind you right now, but he's trying to change that drastically. Is White Boy, that one White Boy? He was at the last one, but he didn't get the fight. Yeah. Let's just say he doesn't like that you're getting certain opportunities. So it sounds like there could be a fight there to be made in the future.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he sounds salty. He's promoted by me. That's why. Go ahead, Corey.
He said there's favoritism with Corey Frank.
Oh, yeah. It can't be. Last time I was trying to get a fight with him, he said he didn't want to fight southpaws. He said he just wanted orthodox fighters. So.
Really?
He was running. Yeah, you don't remember that? He was running from the southpaw. He said he'd rather fight Donnell or JD because they orthodox. Well, he said he didn't want to fight me or JD because we southpaws. He just wanted Donnell.
Whoa, Francis, why you ain't say that when White Boy was talking?
Because White Boy needs to worry about DeMarcus, man. He over here sniffing at the pound for pound self-proclaimed. You know what that comes with? We looking at big fish. Big business, man. Troy King, what up, man? We coming.
Tell him to get past. I'm gonna get past Troy easy. I'm gonna dominate Troy. He beat Super 5D, and then we'll see what we can do.
Yo, How do
If he
you
still
know?
want to fight, cause they
Yo.
sure not gonna fight me after I beat a pro. After I beat a former pro, they not gonna fight me.
Troy's a southpaw too.
Yo, Troy, call in.
Troy's a southpaw too. Yeah.
Yeah, tell him call in. Tell him get him on the line, man. I want to hear what he got to say. he was talking. He was talking cash in that chat just now. I seen. So I hopped.
Yo, Corey, how do you know you can beat a guy you never met though? Y'all crazy with that, man.
Man, I'm confident in myself.
He's been in the gym.
I know what I'm capable of, bro. I'm gonna go look at the film. As long as he in my weight class, I know I can beat him. That's how confident I am.
Yo, I hope white boy ain't catch feelings because he just left the chat. Oh,
did he leave the chat for real?
He left the chat.
What he tripping about?
I don't know.
I guess fight already.
I guess cause your next fight, it ain't even guaranteed. But like if you win, it makes you eligible to fight for a belt versus Mitty. So he like, yo, if I beat DeMarcus, I should get a title shot. And I said, you ain't got enough fights, but if you beat DeMarcus, I'm with you. I'm campaigning with you. I'm petitioning with you to get that shot, but it got to be approved, because we got rules. I mean,
well, tell him I give him this opportunity. If he could beat me, he could take whatever spot or whatever I got. If I give him that opportunity, if that's how he feel, he can fight for it. But
all these fighters going dark, man. That's crazy. All these guys leaving the chat. Corey, we ain't running nowhere, man. We here. We are running to.
Yeah, I've been trying to get me a fight.
Been working on it. We got one right now. Troy wanted, man. Troy, what's up? Hey, I'm gonna send you that foot. Where Troy footage at? Let me send you that footage.
I put it in the pre-pro where he sent with the right hook. But Corey, I'm gonna go ahead and move on. But thank you for definitely adding some spice, man. That showed pure moxie, man. Being, not changing your energy and wanting all the smoke and then believing you could beat somebody you never met before. I love that, man. Now I'm excited. Now I want this fight. The problem is Troy believes he's so much better than you. He's worried about hurting you. And he's talking about, talking about not going full with you, So I don't know if he needs footage beforehand or if y'all need to talk beforehand just so you getting a full Troy and not a Troy that's holding back.
I mean, they like to call me soft-handed because they seen that fight with Donnell, but I guess that's what he has. He even seen that fight?
I mean, he is a Patreon. Shout out to Troy. He's a ringer, but I don't know if he watched the fight. I could send him the link.
But
he might just be talking for it.
Corey, he did say shout out to you though. He sent you some love.
Yeah, shout out to him there. But yeah, let's make this fight. Let me get in there with you. Give me that opportunity to whoop on a pro.
Yo, this dude got fucking balls. Give me an opportunity to whoop on a pro, Troy. Troy, what you done got yourself into, man?
He ain't getting out of it now.
I think Troy 40, man. Let me see, 1980. Oh shit, he definitely 40. 7 July. He gonna be 41 in July.
Yeah.
But with age comes experience, Corey. Don't look at age and think, oh.
Yeah, I hope he ready though. I mean, he ain't fighting how many years?
Yeah, but that don't mean. But what about being in the gym? What about him being a trainer and all that? What about him being in the gym and working with other people every day? That you don't think he's in shape? I'm sure.
He could.
I'm sure
he could be in shape. But that fight night, that fight energy is different, man. It's different getting in the actual fight. Mm-hmm. You got that the butterflies, that nervous energy. It's how you handle yourself when you get that nervous energy that kicks in. That anxious energy. It's a whole different thing. When you got somebody come, sparring could be half pace, full pace, 75%, but when you're in there trying to knock each other out, knock somebody trying to get their head knocked off, it's totally different. It's a totally different thing.
Well, let me go ahead and send this link to Troy so he can see your last fight. I'm going to go ahead and get to some other calls. Looks like we got Show Kid. He out here looking for that fight with Marioski.
Watch that tape, bro.
All right, I'll holler at y'all later.
All
Peace.
right, champ. Show Kid. What up?
Yo, what's good?
What up? What up?
What up?
Looking for Mario. Where he at, man?
He
out
dunking.
doing hit thrust again, man?
I hope he
You gotta
running.
stop your boy, man. Nah, he not running. I don't know why he's in love with this fake power he think he got, man. Weightlifting not gonna help him, man. Hello?
Yeah, we listen.
Yeah, we here.
Oh, now hear music in the background.
Yeah.
That's to give you the vibe, man.
Pretty much, I'm gonna beat Mario. Then I'm gonna help you out with the rest of the fights. You know what I'm saying? Put some water in the bucket. You know, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be having a lot of energy after this fight's over.
Wow, I love it. What are you doing right now? What have you started doing in terms of training?
Right now, I'm doing cardio. I'm in the gym doing strength training and cardio, not weights. You know, kettlebell, doing different strength exercises with elastic band, shit like that. And I do my boxing at home. My heavy bag's coming next week, and I'm hitting the mitts and everything. You know, I just gotta find some sparring.
Okay. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, Mario is definitely excited for this bout. He's definitely talking about putting you through the ropes. He's definitely talking about putting a toe tag on you, body bagging you, and you out here saying that Mario ain't gonna do none of that because he believe in his fake power. So yeah, you out there getting your work in, man. That's what's up.
The power only works when you actually can connect on a punch.
But bruh, you connecting with gloves though. You ain't connect on your man's face. You was fake sparring, man. I told Mario don't take the fight. I don't trust that sparring, man.
That was my brother, and he didn't want to put the headgear on. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna hit him in the body. But he just kept slapping my gloves, you know what I'm saying? And the floor was mad slippery in the basement.
Bruh, your brother was sparring you with chancletas. How I'ma take that serious? He had chancletas on.
I'm gonna take Mario serious. We both novices, but I'm gonna win.
You right, but you seen Mario.
I hit a glove. What Mario hit? I see Mario land one punch in the whole fight.
He hit Keem and got a knockdown.
One punch.
That's all you need.
He ain't get no knockdown.
That's all you need.
That wasn't a knockdown. You're not the ref.
That's all you need.
No knockdown.
Everybody know that was a knockdown. Just like we call Buzz shit a knockdown. Everybody know.
You're a good promoter, man.
That's what
just not good as Francis, man. We ain't believing that.
All right. Hey.
I'm back to the training, man.
Remember who got you the Mario fight, man.
Get you working.
Remember who got you the Mario fight. Troy Killer Entertainment King says it's different when the headgear is off. And Troy, that's true, but the headgear is on for Border Wars.
Yes.
Border Wars. Yeah, it's on for Border Wars. So, you know, he gonna talk that shit because it is on. But Troy, I mean, is he exciting you? So is he exciting you to like really take it and really show him like, yo, whippersnapper, you ain't ready for this? Like, what's your mindset, man? Where you at with this? Because I think we need this fight now.
Yeah, we definitely need this fight now.
I think we need this fight.
Troy's with it. Troy's like, yo, why should I be nervous?
No,
so why?
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be nervous. He wouldn't be. But what I also don't want him to do what Doomy did, right? And Troy, allow me to tell you what Doomy did and just walk with me. Not saying that you would do it, but Doomy had a fight, 2 experienced fighters, but there was a weight discrepancy. So once the fight is over, he talking like, oh yeah, I ain't hit him hard because he not in my weight class. So I just don't want to see Donnell and Corey. I don't want to see Corey take this fight serious and then think that he beat you and you like, man, I ain't take it serious. I was not going hard. I was not trying to hit that young boy or something like that, you know? I think that we just want to kind of talk that out beforehand and know what type of a match it is so that Corey, who's out here trying to prove something, knows beforehand. Like, you know, if he knows you ain't going all the way 100 and he still won it, that's different.
Yeah, that's definitely different.
Definitely. If you want Black Talk, you gotta press up one. You already know. Luis Rivera. Luis, Coach, talk to me, man. I need to talk to you, man. You got 8 amateur fights, right? We got a heavyweight, man. from Wisconsin, man. Is you available for Border Wars in Florida? I know you, and ain't your cousin down there, the one that trains with Keem. What up, coach? You got them 8 fight. You a big ass heavyweight, so I seen you. Put you in there with Wisconsin. No? Alright. Natural Wiz, man. Where the tape at? Talking about all this skill Francis saying you got, man.
Natural Wiz.
Corey Troy main event, they saying. Corey Troy main event.
You have to come to me when I'm on the back of the truck. Goddamn. Yo, I'll send you guys some footage. And, yeah, man. I'll definitely send you a little something. Don't worry. I can't really talk too much because I know it's too loud back here, so you can get back to me after.
All right, champ. I see the champ, Marvin. Let me know if you want in. You haven't pressed 1.
Let's go.
Damn, they saying Corey Troy should be the main event. Wow. Does that bump Keem out of his hometown?
It's Troy, man. You pro.
You do got to give a pro the respect, right? He got a headline. It's your first pro.
Yeah, got to.
Whoa. That's going to be heavy if he takes that fight. He's going to shift everything.
Show kid with a super chat. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You got it.
I seen a lot of y'all look like Roy Jones. I'm assuming he meant to say in sparring. I watch y'all fight and y'all look like Star Jones. Show kid look good. I'm game, not practice. We talk about what? Oh, we talking about practice? Laughing my ass off. Pretty much what he's saying is that y'all look good in sparring. I don't worry about practice. I worry about doing the real thing.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Troy King said I'll give him that work. But Troy, let me tell you, you gotta get ready for this because this is amateur and pro rules, right? So what that means is it is 2-minute rounds. It is headgear with 16 ounces. So you gotta get used to a 3-minute round. So you might pace yourself different. Just know it's a 2-minute round. Again, not saying that you're gonna lose. I just don't want that excuse. Like, I'm used to 3-minute rounds. I ain't done 2 minutes in 40 years.
Yeah, we gonna make sure you know.
Yeah, just making sure you know.
2-minute rounds, headgear, 16-ounce gloves.
2 minutes, because we want you to come out there and give it excitement. Because 3 minutes. Yeah. Yo, I wanted 3 minutes. Kevin Cunningham, the trainer, world-renowned trainer. We got a video on YouTube. He's the one that said no. We got to do 2 minutes. But yeah.
Yeah, I know. And it's for good reason for these guys to get themselves. Maybe, a little later on we could change the rules after. But right now, let's keep it at 2 minutes. That's a good pace for everybody to get themselves going. I love it, man. I'm with it. Troy King versus Corey. Self-proclaimed pound for pound Frank.
All right, so Lewis can't take that fight yet. He's still being safe for COVID because he's a single dad. Understandable. Shit, our champ Marvin was in the gym and bumped into B-Hop in Texas. Fucking B-Hop was covered head to toe. I laughed at the picture first, Francis, because when he was like, B-Hop in my gym, and I laughed like, bro, that ain't fucking B-Hop. Like I'm thinking he making a joke. Like, y'all can't tell if it's B-Hop or not because this man is so covered. He had gloves. He had the face thing all the way up. He had a hat, coat. So I'm thinking he faking it. Like, I took a picture with B-Hop so that we could see it's not B-Hop and he make us zoom the face. It was really B-Hop. B-Hop was out there damn near in saran wrap from head to toe, bro. Shit looked crazy.
Making sure he's safe.
Bruh. But no, when I seen him take the picture, it did make sense. I'm like, damn, they wearing gloves in the gym. That's true. Don't touch the machines. I get it. Adrian, Wisconsin, what up? Adrian, is you feeling a little bit jealous now that Corey?
Troy, it's 3 rounds. 3 rounds, Troy. 2 minutes, 6 minutes, man. 3 rounds, 2 minutes each round.
Yeah, something light to a giant. Adrian, are you a little bit jealous now that Corey just landed a big fight like Troy King, pro fighter?
Not really.
Oh, all right. No, I mean just saying. And the stakes sound like Troy's name is more valuable than Mitty's right now. Am I wrong?
I mean, a pro fighter versus a semi-pro fighter. I mean, like I said, man, like Border Wars is what it is. It's shaping up what it's to be. I mean, I think we need to see that fight first, and then we'll see about it. Because didn't Mitty already beat a pro? I mean,
he did.
Just because you're pro doesn't mean you're good. I work with a lot of pros that are trash sometimes.
So you saying you riding with Corey Frank over the former pro Troy King?
I have not seen any footage on Troy King, so I can't talk about it. I would have to go look at his fights first, if I'm being honest, to see if does he have any fights on YouTube, or they all shows that weren't taped?
I am not sure, but I'm pretty sure he's got to have sparring on YouTube, because he's got to have sparring on YouTube, I'm assuming.
I would have to check it out, but no, what they fighting at? What are they fighting at?
147.
147? Yeah, I don't know. Corey looks good, man. He lets his hands go. It looks pretty effortless when he does it, but kind of like you said, Ness, I mean, even in that fight, I mean, Corey turns it up the last part of the round like Sugar Ray. Like, he'll steal around from you just looking good them last 30 seconds. So, I mean, it's hard to say if you get in there with somebody who makes him fight for 2 minutes. I mean, what does Corey got when you got a skilled guy in front of you who's going to make you work for all 2 minutes every round?
Yeah, I hear you, man. So what about you, man? You excited about your fight? Talk to us.
Man, I'm super excited. I'm at the gym right now, Ness. You know, we don't take breaks over here. You know, I'll be sending some footage of my working out. Like, I stay in shape. I stay in the gym all day, every day. I mean, my students, they hit me up. If they see me at the gym, they just walk up in here because they're hungry too. So, you know what I mean? Like, I got a couple southpaws in here. So I'm getting that good left hand work. So there ain't going to be no surprises when we get in there with a southpaw. We going to be ready for all that.
And was in the gym early this morning too, Adrian. I know you're not in the Border Wars chat, but he was in the gym early this morning with his headgear on, looking like he's sparring.
Good. He better be. I spar 3 times a week.
Oof.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he better be, because that's what I'm doing. You know, this a crossroads fight for Ant. If Ant loses to me, what's his name even mean anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like, he old news. You know, like, if he loses to me, he's old news. They ain't gonna talk about him. He might not even come back to Border Wars if he's so mad about it. And then I'm just gonna move on to Mitty, and I'm gonna get him here in Wisconsin. We're gonna be outdoors getting paid, and the crowd's going, you know, they're gonna cheer my name.
Gotta be on that card. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm on that Wisconsin card without a doubt.
For sure. Without a doubt, I'm on that show.
He gotta win though, man. All this shit is nothing. It's a pipe dream if he don't win. He gotta beat Ant or that whole Wisconsin shit. I mean, I guess it could still happen. But is it gonna have the same push if he ain't fighting? If he ain't, you know,
listen.
event?
It don't even matter, Ness. Listen, I'm not gonna lose. But even if I lost, Ness, if I do lose, it'll be a close fight. It's gonna be good enough to where it's gonna be close or a wash. Either way, that's how I look at it. I respect Ant and everything, but it's gonna be close or it's gonna be a wash. Either way, people are gonna be excited to see me, and either way, I can sell 200 tickets here in Wisconsin.
Yo, and he said he gonna wash you, bro. It's gonna be close. You in the chat? I see you laughing.
Yeah, he got laughing out loud emojis. I see you, Ant.
That's cool. I like his energy.
He said an absolute pipe dream. Yo, I love it. I love how y'all talking this shit. I love it.
Here's the thing. Everybody's slick, and you can talk the way you want to walk. You can have all the swag in the world you want, Ant. But when we in that ring, you in that ring. Then we're there. I don't care about all the shit talking. None of that. You still got to see me in that ring, and it's gonna go down. Ain't nobody scared of you. Ain't nobody worried about you. You ain't knocking shit out.
Yeah. You're hearing him. Listen, let me get to some other callers. Oh, man. It's getting crazy in here, man. I'm loving this. We got, looks like we got a new caller.
Call in, Ed.
Texas. Who's in Texas with the 650? Who's this?
Who that?
Yo. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
It's your boy, man. This Surefire, man.
Surefire.
Yeah, like me. What's up, man?
DeMarcus, what up?
DeMarcus, what up?
What's the deal, man?
Yo, your fighter's a little bit mad right now, man. He wants y'all fight to get more attention. He wants a title shot if he beats you.
Hey, man, listen. If he beat me, he deserves a title shot. Shit. But he ain't gonna beat me though. You know what I'm saying?
How you looking
He
on
not gonna
weight?
beat me,
How
man.
you looking on weight? You know now he paid,
Oh man, we on schedule, man. We on schedule.
He got your name dirty
Hey, we on
out here,
schedule.
man. He's saying you fat,
Yeah.
all this stuff. He's saying how you gonna be overweight.
He can dirt all over your name. Saying you stopping at every buffet along the way before you get to Florida.
Hey, and before it's over, I'ma eat him. I'ma eat his ass.
I hear
you. Know what I'm saying? But we on weight. We on schedule, man, over here, man. I'm working out. We getting that weight down. You know what I'm saying? For sure. We'll be on weight before we even leave Texas.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I like to hear.
So yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna post videos and everything about the weight, everything. So I'm gonna send y'all videos. We can get that done. And yeah, man, I'm gonna smash
Sideways.
him.
Remember to
You know
turn
what
that
I'm saying?
phone sideways when they recording you. Tell them sideways.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, man. So I'm, hey, I ain't saying the dude ain't no good fighter. I've been looking at him. He all right, man, but his levels, man. I'm on a different level than that guy, man. And you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
I'm gonna beat him, man.
DeMarcus, just take this shit serious, because that dude, all he do is work and train. Like, he literally always in the gym. Like, all he do is post in the gym. And always eating right. Always eating right. Always. He never cheating, this motherfucker.
That's cool, man. But at the same time, his levels and my boxing IQ is higher than he is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna beat him. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna move on.
Yo, but how do you
know what I'm saying?
know
And
that?
I've been hearing.
How do you know? I just heard
Man.
Corey say the same shit. Like, yo, I'm better than. Like, how do y'all know y'all better than dudes y'all never heard of or seen?
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I've been in the gym with world-class boxers, man. I've been in the gym. I've been in the ring with boxers that box for the USA boxing team. You know what I'm saying? And outbox them, man. You know what I'm saying? When I'm at 100%, man, he can't beat me. Can't nobody beat me, man. When I'm at 100% in my weight class, especially, I'm going down in weight. You know what I'm saying? I fought Sean, 175, man. That was really a weight too big for me. You know what I'm saying? But I done put on a little weight. You know what I'm saying? But I know, man, just because of the competition and the people that I've been in the ring with, I shared the ring with, and I just know me. I know my skill. You know what I'm saying? I know what I can do in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But sparring, all that coming soon, man. I'm smashing sparring partners. He really got me out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not looking past him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it 100. You know what I'm saying? When I get to Florida, I'm gonna beat him in front of my grandmother, because she stay in Florida. She gonna be out there. I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna come back to Texas with that W. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm gonna tell you something about me. He gonna be a better fighter after he fight me, just like Sean. You hear me? I made Sean a better fighter.
So you taking credit for Sean? You said.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you, if you go back and look at his training video before he fought me, he's going crazy on the bag. Now you look at it now, the boy throwing that jab, the boy moving around on his feet. Yeah, I made him a better fighter. I made him a better fighter. He my son, and white boy gonna be my other son one day.
Whoa, yo, we got some confident fucking fighters this season. Corey, Troy, and fucking yo, for sure, Fire D is for sure to bring the fire. Wow, okay. I mean, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, not because I want to, only because it sounds like you're on speaker or running or something. But we definitely love the fire you bring in, man. Definitely don't forget to record sideways. Let the community get to know more about you. Obviously, like you said, you got the win over Sean. Ouch. I was gonna go to Ant because Adrian was coming for Ant, but then DeMarcus came for White Boy, simultaneously dropping bombs on GDC, so I gotta go to GDC, man. Yo, Champ. I know you wasn't
What up?
expecting
Can
that
you hear me?
curveball, man. I know you wasn't expecting that curveball, but is he? Do you think that there is even the slightest bit of truth to that? Did your game get elevated by sharing the ring with For Sure Fire D?
Yo, can you hear me?
Oh, we
Yeah, you clear, man.
we heard that sarcastic laugh. If that's what you wanted us to hear.
Hey, that was a fire call. I like how he snuck that in at the end for sure. You know, I'm gonna give him his props. I mean, every time you get in the ring with somebody, you're gonna learn. You get new experiences. I'm sure he learned something from being in the ring with me. Like he needed to get his cardio up, right? So everybody gonna learn something when you get in the ring, right? Y'all can still hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Perfect.
Okay. So yeah, that was funny. I give him credit for that. That was funny. But you're gonna learn from anyone you're in the ring. But what I want to say now that I'm on is that I'm already in shape. I never left the gym since I fought December 5th and won against Josh the Dad. I've already started sparring. You guys will see the best Mission Impossible you've ever seen in March in Florida. And I actually just renewed my amateur boxing passport and may be getting some amateur work before March. And I'm letting you know right now the cruiserweight division is mine. No matter how far down Marvin wants to run, I need them cruiserweight belts.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Listen, you got to find a way for your promoter to make that Marvin fight without a weight restriction. Now, it's going to be difficult. Obviously, Marvin is the A side. If he can win, because he's already in a tough fight. We don't even know if he's going to have them titles.
Exactly.
But if he does win, you gotta find a safe catch weight. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be honest, if I'm Marvin, I'm catch weighting your ass. I'm not letting you fight me at 199.
I will fight him. That's a little ways down the road. I agree. I can't come in at 199, but I ain't coming in at 176 either. I can tell you that right now.
Hey, you never know, man. You never know what you can make him do if you keep winning. Tables turn in boxing. Earl Spence showed us that, and Keith is a living proof of that. And look at Ant. I mean, I hate to transition that hard on Ant, but Ant was the Queen City Cobra. He was feared, and now you even want a piece of Ant.
Nobody's scared of Ant.
And that's what I mean. Once upon a time, though, things were different. He was that dude.
That dude, huh?
Well, that's all I got, guys. I appreciate you letting me come on here. If y'all have any questions, I can answer them now. If not, follow me on Instagram at Gentleman's Driving Club and at the official Sean Jones.
I got a question about the setup, man. Is that like a home setup, or is there a trainer in that gym that you're using?
Yeah, that's a home setup.
Okay.
That's a home setup.
All right. So,
hey, Champ, I got a question.
Yeah.
How was it out there with JT in Houston? I know you got a chance to meet up with him after seeing him in Dallas. How was the meeting?
I seen you had his sons was at the gym too, right?
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. JT he brought his sons to the gym. They got a little bit of work in, and I know they actually went to another gym the following day and got some more work in. So it was good to see the kids in there and everything like that. JT and I did hop in there, but it's sparring stuff. We're not going to talk about what happened in the ring, but it was good work, and I was happy to be able to get JT in the ring, learn from him, and get some good work.
Oh wow! So you got him to spar?
Yeah, nothing crazy. We went 2 rounds, 2-minute rounds, so nothing crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got a lot of experience, so that's good for you.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, Sean Jones, CEO, Gentleman's Driving Club, and check out the Gentleman's Driving podcast, and check them out on social media. We're going out to the Queen City Cobra. What up?
Damn, said I ain't feared no more. These guys ain't scared of me no more.
You hear how Adrian talking to you? Adrian talking crazy to you. You got Sean telling you to go ahead and make the weight and fight him. I mean, dudes, shit got crazy in one season.
Man, listen. I read between the lines, right? So I know John, he kind of irrelevant now. We'll just see what he does. He's funny to me.
Who's irrelevant? Sean?
Yeah, Mission Improbable. Yeah, that dude is
But
funny.
wait, he's irrelevant. No. I need specific. He's irrelevant to you, or you mean he's irrelevant?
He irrelevant to me. Okay. He may be irrelevant to everybody else. I mean, it ain't like anybody else is like, oh, let me fight Sean. Like, I might want to fight that dude. It ain't because he's scary. It's just because he.
Big Kendrick and him made that fight. I don't know if you heard. He fighting Big Kendrick.
Oh, that's good. He probably don't. That's good. I want to see that. But nah, my boy. The problem room. He's a funny guy, man. Like I said, I read between the lines, like, you know, because I was thinking that too. I was just like, oh, dude's saying my name now. They ain't scared no more. Oh God, this could be a great thing. Like, it's a mistake. It's a mistake Rowan about to make. Because remember when he called me out, and then he asked him later on when we was getting ready for this season. He asked him later on, did he want to fight? He wasn't jumping for joy. Like, it was on air too. He wasn't jumping for joy. Like, ooh, let me get in. That's what I want. He was weighing some options, and the only reason he took that fight is because I said something. So he can't, he ain't like he can back out. Like, oh no. So yeah, it's cool. I read between the lines. He want to get his little thing off in Wisconsin, and I'm all for it. Let's go, Wisconsin. You got to lose.
For the rematch? Hey, Ant, we could go to Wisconsin for his rematch?
Rematch? Ain't no rematch. I mean, for what?
I mean, because
he want to get hurt again?
No, if he's a draw and he could sell 200 tickets in Wisconsin and he loses to you in Florida, he could offer you the rematch in Wisconsin. Yeah. I mean.
That might maybe. Yeah.
I mean, look, I like the thought of Wisconsin. As long as it ain't cold, as long as you can guarantee the weather, I'm out there, man.
Yeah.
I want to do an open venue.
That's a definitely summertime thing. Yeah. I know about Wisconsin. It's basically Canada shit.
Oh, is that cold?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, for real.
Hell yeah.
Nah, see, he got to he got to pick the right day in the summer then, because I don't like the cold at all.
Exactly. It'd be like Chicago. It'd be like Chicago. Like, even in the summertime, Chicago be cold. Like, every time I go to Chicago, it's in like July.
I remember I went to Chicago, bro. I was sweating like a dog out there, man. When Eddie had,
for real, you caught a good
I think that was March. I think that might have been March, right? When Eddie
for real?
Yeah, I think he had a press conference for Big Baby Miller.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And Adam.
And it was hot out there? Damn.
Bro, I
guess it's just up and down. I can't never catch a hot day there. But
I mean, I could be.
I'm excited though, man.
So I seen you
I'm
with
excited
headgear.
Though, man.
We seen you with headgear in the border.
Yeah, I was in there sparring. I was in there sparring this morning. I got about 6 rounds in with a couple people. Then did a little bit of work on my own. Yeah.
Yo, I don't understand.
I
Hold up, bro. Every time you call since you started, you never say that you only do 3 rounds. You always make it seem like you do more than 3. So why you don't be having that type of energy in the ring, man? Like, I tell y'all, in training, I'm doing 3. If I did 4, bitch, it's a celebration. You understand? I'm keeping it real. I'm not doing 6 straight rounds. That's just not happening. But if y'all doing 6 straight rounds,
I mean,
I'm just don't understand. If you're doing 6 straight rounds in practice, how the fuck you can't get that shit off in the ring? Like, how you getting tired in the Marvin fight? Yeah. How you got tired in the Marvin fight?
It's just, you gotta fine tune some shit, just like what you were saying with the 3 round shit. Sometimes you get used to the 3 rounds and forget that it's 2, and then you get your pacing off, and then your thoughts wander, and then you forget to breathe, and you know what I'm saying. It just turns into a combination of things that you gotta keep account for. So for me, I gotta do better situational awareness when I'm in there sparring. I gotta simulate what I'm planning to do. I think my biggest mistake with Marvin is because I just didn't respect Marvin, and then I tripped myself up and got tired. But this time around, I mean, you live and you learn, and, you know. So this time around, it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, like I said, I was ringside for rowing. I see what he got. In all honesty, he ain't got no power anyway. So it'd be this shouldn't be it shouldn't be too hard. He don't seem that very strong. I mean, he looks strong.
Through his shots, is what you're saying, Queen City. What you seeing him do to Dan, you're like, man, he can't get that off against me.
That's why I was shocked when he called me out, because I was like, for real? Like, you really did you not see me fight before? Like, maybe you've seen my bad fight, but did you see me fight before? So I mean, okay, like, yeah, that's cool.
I ain't gonna front. I think that's why he did it, though. I ain't gonna front. Like, when I seen the fight,
and that's
to me, I felt like him and Dan smothered each other's work. It wasn't like this.
It wasn't super clean.
It wasn't like this great fight. It was more like the battle of who can outwork who.
And I ain't trying to outwork nobody. I'm trying to land some shots and hurt you and get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? That's all my shots is quick.
But that's your
power. I can vary the speed if I want to.
But that's his style is your kryptonite, which is, you know, somebody who's just coming at you. That's what Marvin did. Marvin ain't stopped punching. He punched in the clinch.
I can box another.
I'm not saying.
Adrian lets his hands go though. Queen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Adrian lets his hands go. He's not afraid. He lets 3, 4, 5 punch. You were right there. You seen it.
But I feel like Adrian squares up.
He can throw all he wants to.
I feel like Adrian
he can throw all he wants to, because his 5. He square up a lot. Like, he can throw all he wants to, but it only takes one. And once that one lands, it's gonna change his mind about everything that he's gonna do. And vice versa, he can throw all he wants. If he lands on me, it's like, bro, I've been hit by harder, you know what I'm saying, tougher people. So it doesn't. I just don't think he has. And he can take this and he can learn from it and roll with it. I like what for sure Fire said. He's about to be my son. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into too many details of how I'm gonna beat him, but I've seen some glaring mistakes that he made in the damn fight, and I've seen 2 very, very distinct weaknesses that he has, and he's gonna find out really quick. So really fast. So.
Let me ask you, Ant. What's your 2021 wish list? You already got Adrian. I need 3 more fights. If your body holds up, if the good Lord allows the finances to stay the same, and you can travel to 3 more border wars outside of the March one, what's those 3 next fights look like for you? Who are they?
Let's see. Let me get rid of Rowan. Then at some point get my rematch with Marvin. Get rid of him. Was there somebody else that was talking shit? Maybe Sean. Maybe I will fight Sean. Maybe I'll fight Sean. Maybe if he keep winning, I'll fight him. How about that? Maybe a Sean, and maybe somebody else, and then of course Mitty at some point. Hopefully the body does hold up. Hopefully the body does hold up. I mean, I'm getting there. Biggest thing right now is my feet. But finding the right shoes has been not hard. So I've been doing a little bit better. I can run a little bit.
Wait,
but
what you mean find the right shoes? Find the right shoes for running or boxing?
Probably both for real, but mostly just running. Like,
try them hookahs, man. Try them hookahs. They make wides, they make larges. Try them hookah ones, man.
Them boxing shoes?
No, you said running shoes.
Right, yeah.
Hookah ones. Hoka. They like a Japanese brand or a Chinese brand, but definitely not Chinese, I don't think. But Japanese maybe. But it's they're famous, bro.
Yeah, that might be the move.
They're famous. I got like 3 pairs of them shits. They amazing. They're amazing, bro. Low impact for the knees. Yeah, look them up. I did mad research. They all over YouTube. They huge runner sneakers. I even got, like I said, I got 3 pairs. I even got some for the mountain only for like cross training.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get them too. Damn, yeah, that's what's up. I'm gonna have to try that out. Cause it's tough, it's tough to get the miles, and I gotta shift
Hooks?
from running on concrete so much, huh?
And that's Brooks
What you mean? What
or
you mean, bro?
hooks? You said hooks? Hookahs or something like that?
Hookah
Nah, I
one.
said hookah.
Hoka.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might have saw that name before.
Yeah, nah, they big, man.
But yeah, that should be good because I got to shift from running on concrete so much. I got to find some grass and dirt, some trails and shit to run on when I want to get my run in. And I still got my long ass steps to work with and shit like that. And so I got a few little slick guys I can work with too. But I'm gonna probably jump around in some of the gyms because in my gym now I ain't got all the people that I would like in there. The competition ain't where I want to be. I want to be around people better than me, and so I'm gonna jump around. I'm gonna be up in that Golden Gloves gym looking for those young slick dudes, the hard hitters and shit. Just to get a feel of a little bit of everybody, see what everybody's got, see where I am, and it shouldn't be too hard. Like I ain't overlooking him or nothing. I'm actually kind of anxious for it. That's one of the few things that'll get me out of bed for somebody who's calling on me. And I like that. So that may have been his biggest mistake, calling me out. So we'll see. Yeah.
Well,
like I said, you already seen some of the bag work. I'm a little faster than that.
I ain't see the
But
bag.
I'm gonna try to get the film pretty soon.
Put that back in there.
That one I sent to the chat. The one I sent to the chat a while ago.
Repost it in there.
Yeah, repost it because I didn't see that either.
Yeah, that shit got buried.
Okay.
But
man, I see that. I'm gonna try to get
I'm gonna get to some other callers. I actually want, before I let you go, let me ask you, what do you think about Corey Frank, the new guy? 1-0.
He nice.
Trying to fight Troy King, the professional boxer, aka Cuerno de Chile.
He might be wild. He might be wild. He might be wild a little bit. But then again, I ain't never seen Troy fight. I want to go, because a while ago I used to hear about Troy all the time, and I could never find any of his fights. I see some workout shits, and I'm like, yeah, that nigga's a pro, and he looked like he hit hard. But Corey nice though, so I don't know. I gotta see. This might be some fun shit to watch. This might be real good to watch.
Yeah, this might be it.
Yeah, I like it. Troy should be joining us. I sent him the link if he ain't already on there. And thanks for calling in. We going to the champ. You ain't send it yet. You said you was gonna send an intro. You ain't sent that yet. What's going on, Marvin, the Tank Furman? First and only unified. Well, no, not the first. Definitely the only unified champ. What up?
Yeah.
What's up, fellas? What's up? How y'all doing? Happy New Year's, man.
Likewise.
Excited. 2021 is here, and now it's time to, hit it full throttle. So excited for March, and let me get on Sean, man. Mission Impossible. He keeps bringing me up, man. He needs to worry about Kendrick. He's about to get put to sleep by Kendrick. He worried about me.
But what if he just feels he could beat Kendrick and he wants you next to beat the whole team?
Man, ain't no way. He lost to a smaller dude and for sure 5D.
But he was outboxed. He wasn't beat up. He was outboxed by For Sure Fire D. Or outpointed.
Yeah, and then he beat Chad, somebody who didn't even train. Chad is my dude.
Hold on.
Don't
do that. I want it too.
No. You pick Chach.
Yeah, I picked Chach. Yeah, because of his skill.
Alright,
yeah,
so now you're trying to say he wasn't ready?
It was his gas tank.
Yeah,
it was his gas tank.
But you thought
his gas tank wasn't there.
But you thought his skill was going to get him past the tank. You thought they wasn't even going to get that far because he was so much skilled. So more skill rather. But all right, whatever. I just can't let you get that off.
He is.
I feel like you picked against him.
I still think he is better skill than he is.
But he lost, so you gotta give him his credit.
Yeah, he lost.
You gotta he beat your guy too. That ain't just a loss. That's your guy. You was training with him.
Yeah, I worked out with him a couple times. Once or twice.
Oh, now he only Yo, he like, yo, my man lost. I don't know him.
Tripping.
Nah. Chacha's my dude, man. Chacha's my guy. But like he said in his post conference, he didn't take it as serious. He didn't think the event was as big as it is. So I just hope that he comes back and he really does put that time in and train and you know what I'm saying, and see where he could go with that. But yeah, Sean.
Yeah, tell him come back.
Man.
Tell him come back. We got Mulatto for him. Mulatto need a fight.
Look,
that's a good fight for him.
Yo, if y'all think y'all think I work hard, Kendrick is on another level, man. I'm trying to keep up with him, and we know because he's in the Texas chat, and that man stay working. You know what I mean? He's in shape. He's gonna come in tip-top shape, and it's gonna be bad for Sean.
Yeah, but shape is only one aspect of the fight, man. It's only one. What if?
He's gonna be.
What if Sean is more?
He's training with me.
But what if Sean is more skilled?
Nah, he's gonna be at R&R with me. So he's gonna get all the work that he needs.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Listen, Marvin.
I was gonna say something. I ain't gonna do it to Tank.
What?
Tank's my guy, man. But Tank, you can't be doing that because that's my fighter. You can't be talking like that because I gotta come at you when you do that. You leave yourself open for them shots, man. But I'm gonna let you slide on this one.
Hey yo,
all that skill that you used didn't work in that fight against Real, but we gonna leave that alone.
So real quick, since we got you, there's a new fight buzzing, and they talking about overtaking your main event position because Corey Frank, the new Corey Frank, like he just coming out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He fought Donnell, and now it looks like he might be signing a fight with Cuerno de Chivo pro fighter Troy King. What do you think about Corey taking on Troy? Is he biting off more than he could chew? Troy's 8-0, 5 KOs, southpaw. You seen the footage in the chat? I put it. You seen them big ass right hooks?
Yeah, I did, man. That dude look nice. He looks big. He's like a bigger version of Ant. What it looks like, but I don't know, man. Corey, he has skill, but the guy's a professional fighter, so that takes it to another level. I don't know. It'll be a good test for Corey since that's what he wants to do. Turn pro. It'll really test him to see where he's at.
Yeah. What do you think if that fight bumped you? Obviously, you'd be upset, but I don't know. Do you think that fight is bigger than your fight? Fuck it. Do you think they fight bigger than your fight?
Nah. Well, I got the belt, of course. Obviously, they're more skilled because they've done it. They do it a lot more than we have. But, being in King's hometown, both sharing the same story in the weight loss, that tells the fight itself. And then defending the titles, I think that's more than enough. Plus, every fight we've been showed and improved and and gotten better. So it's gonna be a lot even better fight this next fight coming up. But they can definitely be co-main. I don't know if Jose is even gonna fight. He's been MIA, so that would definitely be a good co-main.
All right. Well, let me get to them because we about to have a little virtual press conference. Looks like we got Corey Frank. It looks like we also got Troy King. Gentlemen, what's up?
What's up, man? Am I in the building?
You in the
building. What up, Troy? You ready, Troy? What's up with my man Corey in the building, bro?
Yeah, he here.
I'm in the building, I seen him in there. What part of Florida you from? I'm from Beaumont, Texas, man. You from Texas? My bad, bro. My bad. I'll be getting y'all country brothers mixed up. Yeah. I ain't really from Oakland, bro. I'm really from Akron, Ohio, bro. So. Oh yeah. Yeah, Ness has. I've been living in the Bay because my daddy stay out here, but I'm really from Akron, where LeBron from the West Side. So yeah, but yeah, we definitely can get some work, bro. 2-minute rounds. They ain't booked me in a long time. Fuck the preview, let the beef brew. So it's showtime, bro. You ready? Hey, bro. With a 25 y'all. Hey, bro. I've been in the ring with Boo Boo, Amir, Berto, bro. I literally, I don't even work out like that, bro. You vegan? Nah, I ain't vegan. Oh yeah, well, I'm a carnivore. Yeah, it's a different story. Then I ain't even gotta do nothing, bro. I'm on weight right now, bro.
I only work out once every other week, bro. I don't need to work out that much, bro. Vegan is the way to go, especially if you are. How tall is you, bro?
I'm 5'8.5", kind of closer to 5'9".
Oh yeah, we like the same height, bro. No, that's an old video from years ago, bro.
Okay.
That video from old, bro. I used to fight at 154 because I was walking around at 170. So when I turned vegan, it calibrated my weight. So now I'm down to been between 150 and 143 every day. Depends on if I'm fasting or not, or what I'm doing, bro. I'm in shape right now. Y'all niggas need to see these abs though.
So yeah, you still got that
I'm in
power
shape
like that?
I'm in shape right now, bro. You see that, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's alright.
It ain't alright. It ain't alright. It's not alright. It's not alright, bro.
Go see my abs for the last
It's better than alright, bro. I go to niggas. I go to niggas. I'm 40, bro, and my body look better than yours.
Yes, man. You better tell him how I was looking at that last weigh-in. He crazy.
But
that's the thing. I don't have to weigh in or do
that's
nothing,
what he's
bro.
trying to tell you, that he lived the lifestyle so he looked like the weigh-in every day.
Every day, bro. This is why. Listen, my young guy, bro. Allah brought me on here today because I'm gonna really help you. Like, I'm trying to. You want to be a pro? We gonna see, bro. Because I train pros. People who say they want to be pro, I put them to the test, bro. I bring them up under here, bro.
Oh, the wing?
Hey, bro, that's what I do, bro.
He said
I
under
put you
the
up
wing.
under here, bro. I'll get you right for real, bro.
I'm definitely up for the challenge, bro.
Yeah, let's get this work, bro. I'll get you right, bro. I'm same size, bro. I'm 5'8.5", 147, bro. And I'm strong. Listen, bro, I can get up 225 still. Bro, I'm different. I got a different strength, bro.
Wait. You said you could get up to 225?
No, on this.
Bench press.
I'm really thuggy like that, bro. Like, I'm gonna really help you if you want to turn pro. I'm gonna give you some real work. Give you some. I give real work, bro. I don't be out here to play and do all that.
Stamina like though?
Hey, bro, I don't even do 2-minute rounds. You know what I do, bro? I do 15-minute rounds and shit like that.
Yeah,
like that's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah,
that's what I.
But Troy, 30-minute rounds
straight.
But Troy,
I don't do 3-minute rounds, bro.
But Troy,
I do.
Won't that be
rounds, bro? And I throw mad punches. I can pop shot. I can be slick. I can Canelo you. I can be Pernell. Like, I'm old school. I can Joe Frazier cross guard. You know what I mean? I can shell, bro. I can peekaboo.
Troy, you don't think that puts you at a disadvantage because it's been so long since you've competed at 2-minute rounds?
Hey, bro, this is glorified sparring. I could slow him down, bro. I had 14. I was an amateur before, so I already know what time he on. I know where he at in his timeline as an amateur wanting to be pro. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done that. That's what I'm saying. It would be like me talking to my little brother because he got a baby on the way. He can't talk to Mom Dukes. He got to talk to me because I'm the oldest brother and I already got children. So you still got to come to me and talk to me because I've done it. I've done amateur boxing before in Ohio, which has the best amateur boxers of all time besides New York. And then I came out here to spar with mad pros. So I got best of both worlds. I'm used to sparring a lot of my Mexican brothers. Pressure is not a problem for me. But I can go forward too, because I'm used to being a shorter fighter.
Troy,
I'm really, I can.
Let me ask you.
2-minute rounds, bro.
Let me ask you. What if he does the unthinkable and because it's judges, you not gonna judge your own fight. You could call it glorifying sparring, but there's gonna be judges and there's gonna be a winner announced. There'll be ring walks. So you could take it like sparring, he gonna take it like a fight. My question is, if he beats you.
Hey, I watched 30 seconds of his footage. 30 seconds, bro.
Damn.
Oh, listen, I know what time he on, bro. Like the time he on, I've been done with that years ago. That's why I wanted to take the headgear off and really see if I really had the juice, bro. That's why I did it. And I turned pro at 27. I turned pro at like 31, 32. I didn't start boxing till 27. I used to do this. So I know what time you on, bro. That's what I'm saying. I could really help you. Like,
but what you think about the 30
your
seconds
ass,
you saying? What you think about the 30 seconds you saying? What you see?
I feel like if you really want to get better, bro, on no cap, you really have to learn how to be better defensive oriented, because that way you could slow a man down. And it's not about throwing a lot of punches at this point. It's about clean punches. So if you let a man not hit you, put it like this. Everybody who fight Canelo, they throw mad punches. Everybody who fight Floyd, they think you got to come in and just that don't work, because Floyd is going to catch, slip, catch, and then once he snap your head back with one right hand, the judge is going to see that. They didn't see you didn't get any clean work in. They're going to score it for him. He can land 5 right hands, bro. Canelo didn't throw that many punches against Callum Smith. He landed the cleaner punches. See, that's the difference, bro. And like you kind of like when you throw your shots, you fall in and elect to hold. I'm not here to hold. My hands is here the whole time. So then when you try to hold, bro, I'ma swing my arms out like this and bring them down and split you down the middle and shoot you up right in here, bro. You don't fall in and get the hold. And once you jab, as soon as you find your distance right here in medium range, bro, just let your shots off and then worry about moving your head, staying calm. That's it. Like,
so you saying I was initiating the hold? That's what you're saying? I was initiating the hold?
No, when you was initiating the hold, when you elected to punch be first. Because when you be first, you don't have your distance down yet. So once you being first, you shooting your shot. Yeah, you landing it, but you smothering your work so you can't get off, and then y'all look like y'all wrestling. And that's
hey Troy, what color headgear you thought he was? Hold on. What color headgear you thought he was, though, Troy?
He either had on the blue or the black.
Yeah, but you got to know which
guy.
You
don't even know which
one. You got to know which guy it is.
It don't matter because y'all both was holding and electing to hold. I'm telling you, I don't watch the look for. I watch to see who got weaknesses in both fighters. I'm not looking for you. I'm looking
watch
for
the whole thing, bro.
I don't want to watch the whole thing. It's not worth watching.
It don't even matter because that's Southpaw versus Orthodox. Me and you gonna be Southpaw versus Southpaw.
That don't matter. It don't. Hey, bro,
I'm gonna fight you a whole different way.
It's not. A 2-3 is a 2-3.
I'm gonna fight you a whole. I'm gonna fight you a whole different way.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna use a whole different style on you.
Ain't no different style, bro. You either gonna come forward, try to stand in front of me, or box. What you gonna do, bro? That's it.
He was more of a boy fighter.
Hey, you either gonna come forward, stay right here, or you gonna try to box. Now name something else besides.
I'm gonna do it all at once.
Man, you're not about to do nothing, bro. Because that's the point where you need to be trying to learn and get some real work and not trying to cap on the internet. This ain't for that.
I ain't capping. Ain't no capping.
Yeah, okay, bro. This is real work.
I learn by every fight. I get better by every single fight.
Well, listen, I'm telling you.
You're just going to be the extension of the learn.
I'm telling you what to work on before you get to me, because you fall in a lot. And
you can tell me what to work on after I beat you. How about that? After I beat you can tell me what to work on.
Oh, that's funny, bro. I get it, but
it ain't funny. I ain't making no joke.
Hey, bro, you got 14 amateurs, bro. You ain't even been in there without no headgear, bro.
There's a lot of pro guys that don't even have 14.
Hey, Ness.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pro guys that could beat you right now that don't even have 14.
It's
really
a lot of pro guys with no headgear and 8-ounce gloves.
Wait, say that again. Say that again.
It's really, really different, bro, with 8-ounce gloves and no headgear. When I say so different, bro, it's different because people think like in boxing, you're going to come out there, you're going to be jabbing, you're going to be landing the combinations and sparring. It's so hard to land punches in. Hey, Ness, you was a pro?
Hell no.
Bro, it's really hard to land punches as a pro because these guys really don't be wanting to get hit like that. and they be really awkward, bruh. And it's different when you got somebody who not scared to get hit and somebody who's not used to getting hit. It's just way different, bruh. It's just, listen to what I'm gonna say it one more time. When somebody who's not scared to get hit, and then somebody who's not used to getting hit clean, it's way different, bro. That's why Canelo look like he look. He not worried about getting hit with no shots. So how
I
you
just
gonna?
hope you gonna take me serious. Are you gonna take me serious?
I'm gonna take you to your skill level, but I'm gonna still beat you easy because I know how to neutralize people with not a lot of experience. And that's real boxing talk. That's not like a fake thing I'm saying. Like, if you don't have more experience than me as a professional, it's going to be easy to neutralize you because you don't know how to do certain things with your front hand. Like,
let me ask you something. How many amateur fights you had?
It don't matter. I'm a pro, bruh.
How many overall fights you had all together? Amateur and pro?
Hey, bro, I got MMA fights, bruh. Like, I've done professional, amateur. It doesn't matter. The number does not determine the knowledge of a man. That goes in real life and boxing. My knowledge is way above my years of boxing, bro. That's why I'm trying to help you. Like, we can get some work.
But Troy, you gotta understand, he's not gonna receive the help until you beat him. You know that saying. Listen,
nah, man,
you know,
I get that.
Listen,
but that's
you know the
That's
saying.
a fool's way.
No, you know the saying from back in the day. You gotta beat me to teach me.
Yeah,
that's fair. You don't have to beat something. You don't have to beat me to teach.
You can't show me no mid work and just influence. I can't just see no mid work and just think, oh, this dude finna beat me. Nah, bro.
My name's Troy King. My name's Troy King. I got 1 million views on the internet. That's no cap, bro.
I gotta be in the ring with you. I'm not even worried about that.
No. Go on YouTube, bro, and just look. I got mass sparring. Me and my man Prentice Brewer, who was just over here, he won the national Golden Gloves, and he was about to be on the Olympic team. His name Prentice Brewer, bro. He been in the ring with he was the first guy to beat Emmanuel Taylor.
Yeah, no. Prentice actually was a decent fighter from Ohio. Good boxer, very good boxer. Shaky on the chin though. I think he was.
Hey, I'm not going to sit here and cap. That's like my brother, bro. He was just over here yesterday. Just go on YouTube and watch the sparring, bro.
But
you
he
from
was
Oakland?
He
you
was
say he's from Oakland, right?
No, he's originally from Ohio, but he was really expected to be a lot more. Remember Prentice?
Prentice is a knucklehead for real, bro.
Troy, remember Prentice won that fight or lost that fight on Friday Night Fights?
Pacquiao was on the juice.
I gotta ask Troy a question, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, Troy, do you have a problem with the fight not being main event and being co-main event, or none of the two?
Oh no, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm just out here to help these young guys to get some work, bro.
There you go, Nessie.
Now, Troy, you know this is happening in Florida, right?
Oh, it's good, bro.
Yeah.
Me and my wife will make a little trip out of it or something, bro. No, I ain't been nowhere in a minute.
I forgot you do know because you possibly training Donald from Richmond, California.
Yeah, I might train. I'm gonna see what Don working with though, because I might stop Don and sparring.
Yeah, I mean, he's 46, I think. You know,
I don't care how old he is, because Archie Moore and all of them was old back then. They was getting better with them ages until the young Ali's and them came. That's why I don't be running to hear these guys talking about like Triple G and some of these guys getting old, because back then, Roberto Duran fought from 1968 all the way till Iran Barkley and passed and beat Iran Barkley. And he started at 135, bro.
Uh-huh.
So what age got to do with anything? It's about the skills. That's what pay the bills. Roberto Duran fought from 68 to 90, bro, and beat Iran Barkley after he knocked out Tommy Hearns. What? Bro.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Corey. You dealing with somebody that's old young, not young old.
I tell you what though, this the type of challenge I need. This the shit that get me out the bed, training hard every day, sparring every day. You saying you only gonna be training one day a week? Bro, I'm in there 4 or 5 days out the week, man.
Yeah, you
training
need the
hard.
reps. That's because you need the reps, brother. I've already done the reps. I'm a professional. Consistent.
I'm gonna be sharp. I'm gonna stay sharp.
I'm already sharp. That's what I'm telling you, bro. I'm already sharp today. Today I'm sharp. Yesterday I was sharp. I've been sharp since I stopped boxing, cause I changed my diet, bro. That's why I've been sharp. I don't have to get sharp. There is no. That's why I be wanting to get in camp with AB and the Danny Garcias, cause the stunt is Ness. If you don't want to spar me, that's fine. But once you spar me and you can't do nothing with me in sparring, and then after sparring is over and you pay me all the money, you're gonna be like, hey, bro, how old is you? I'm gonna be like, I'm 40 and I'm vegan. That's the stunt. That is the whole stunt for me. Because if you just listen to what I tell you, you can make money and go way above, bro. Not like capping. If you just watch what you're doing to better this, you don't have to worry about none of that, bro. I'm sharp today.
I see you here, man. You working with these guys, man. You perfect
I'm
for
sharp
us, man.
today, bro.
We
Corey
need you.
Frank.
Why you not? How come you not fighting pro no more? If you so sharp right
training now.
I know a lot of guys that train and fight. So why not?
Yeah,
if you so sharp right now.
I'm gonna tell you why, bro. I'm gonna tell you the real reason why. Because I was like you, bro. I'm a lion, bro. I wanted to train every day, 5 days a week. Me and Prentice used to spar 10 rounds on a regular day. Me, Prentice, Willie Nelson, Ricardo Pinell, like Vanis Monterosa used to be in the gym watching us. Aaron Coley, like we used to be sparring all them rounds every day, and that was too much, bro. And I ended up having a detached retina. So now my wife was like, I don't want you boxing no more. And my advisor was like, no, yeah, like spar and do what you do, but fighting professionally, I don't want you to get hurt. So I'm like, all right, blood, I'll be sparring anyway. I'll still be sparring, but I get it. You know, sometimes people tell you gotta listen. But that was the thing. I was sparring every day, bro. Like probably Monday through Thursday, I was sparring, bro. Like every 4 days a week. Like once I started boxing, I never came out of the gym. Virgil Hunter, Dre Ward, like Dre Ward sat ringside at my fight, and after I got done fighting, because he only seen me in the gym. So when he got done watching me fight, he just was talking like, damn, bro, like you really got it. Like, and I used to be wondering, because I used to always ask Andre Ward for advice, and he used to just be like, keep working. But he used to give other people technical advice, like intricate detail. And I used to be like, why this nigga is he hating? And then I used to just keep working in the gym, working, touching, and then I used to be like, Dre, what you think? And he used to be like, just keep working. And then I realized once he told me I had the juice, at that moment it was just about consistency. It was just about consistency, bro. So you got to get your reps up, learn how to hook off the jab, learn how to feint, learn how to flick and hook and stick it, learn how to stick it to the guts. You know what I mean? I'm very hard to hit, bro, and I don't do that much movement. But you got to get a lot of reps in, young brother. A lot of reps, bro. You young, and I got 40-year-old strength, bro. Like, I'm strong,
What that
bro.
mean? What that mean? 40-year-old strength. What that mean?
You know that grown man strength, Ness. That old man.
But what about the counter to that is that these young boys got all the strength and all the energy.
That's strength come with experience, Ness. You know that.
Okay. I never watched all this sparring. I'm watching you spar. Damn, you gotta watch this sparring, Corey. He got like a little Mayweather style with the shoulder roll from the southpaw, but you are elusive. But I know, you know.
Watching, bro.
I done seen it.
I'm just watching it all. I got it playing while we talking. I'm watching it all. You work with a lot of guys though. You ain't taking advantage of some of these guys. You can see you more skilled than some.
Yeah, I when I was fighting professionally, bro, I was working to get better, not working to hurt people. It's a difference.
You do got a nice little double jab straight left to the body. I wonder if that's going.
Hey, why would you? Hey, bro, my dude said
I'm gonna say it in the look.
That's my best move. He said, when I do that, nobody can stop it. Because I'm strong.
Yo, let me tell you, I've watched already like 3 videos. It's very accurate. It's not just a straight left to the body. It's very accurate.
Yeah.
It's like
it's about punches landed.
It's almost like right at the top of the 6-pack part, right there, underneath the fucking chest.
It's right here. Yeah, bro. That's where the solar plexus is.
Yo, but
if I keep in that, you dying in there.
But you You sure you can make 147? You look big as hell.
That's old, bruh. I'm 146 today. I'm probably 144 today, bruh.
Fuck.
Like
that
was years ago.
Bro,
what type of headgear I have on and what you watching?
I'm about to go to an Ego one now because I just finished that. That one I think you have red headgear on with like a red dry fit shirt. You looked huge though. Your fucking shoulders. I think that was a Hustle Balls video. That one.
Oh yeah, that was old. That had on the orange shirt. Yeah, that was just I was working with my mans at that video. That was years. Hustle Boss had hit me and asked me to send him some footage, and I was just working with my man trying to get him ready for a fight. And I was a little bit probably after the American camp, and I had on the gold headgears and stuff. Somebody had bought that for me. Like, yeah, that gold winning headgear. Yup, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I did 4 rounds that day just working with Cousin.
I'm saying though, I don't know. I'm looking at this. The Mexican might be. I mean, even though you might be used to it because you was on the West Coast, but it looked like the Mexican might be your kryptonite though.
No, all my fights is Mexicans. That's why I got all knockouts.
Yeah, but that
I
style.
fought in all my fights in Mexico.
But that lot of punch style, cause I mean, I'm watching this one now. You more on your toes. You more trying to be more of a boxer in this one.
I can do everything, Ness.
Yeah, but on your toes, you getting hit more. When you coming forward, I'm this guy not on your level, but he getting an occasional left hook lands when you.
Yeah, it's all about practice, bro. I'm just Ness. I really practice the craft, bro. I'm not in there to beat them up. The guy I'm probably sparring is my dude Luis, if that's what we talking about. I knocked him cold out in sparring.
No, I could tell that you would be able to. I mean, he's not on your level. He's not there either. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
like,
damn,
you have to watch me spar somebody like Prentice, bro. Prentice really takes advantage of the little mistakes I used to make. You gotta watch when I spar Prentice. That's a good sparring to watch. Or watch when I'm that's really I spar Boo Boo. That's on there. That's on Ego. Boo Boo. I spar Boo Boo. That's on there.
Yeah, I think
it's on there.
And Mayfield, or was that Andre sparring Mayfield?
Boo Boo was sparring Mayfield too. He was sparring me and Mayfield that day because he was getting ready for Willie.
Is that Andre?
Yeah, with Andre on the Boxing Ego video. That's Andre. Yeah. He dumb tall, bro.
With the red? Oh wow! Look at that right hook. Shit, that fucked him up. He on the run. Mayfield on the run. That one.
Hey, don't be hitting on my man Kareem, dog.
Bruh, I didn't even. Let me tell you something. Mayfield was putting hands on Andre for a second. I'm like, this ain't Andre till I seen that right hook, and then you know.
Bro, Andre is strong.
What you gotta do, Corey, you gotta go watch some of Troy's, you know what I'm saying, previous workouts, and go get your work in, man. That's it. You already know what the deal is. Get the lesson, that experience that you're gonna need to take you to the pro level. Just go do your homework and you'll be all right. You're gonna get the best work that you could possibly get, and you welcome.
Corey, I'm him, bro. Thank me afterwards. I'm him, bro. I'm gonna really.
So is this fight for sure deal? Is it for sure?
When is it?
Deal?
When is it?
March 13th. March 13th. Can you commit, or you need to talk to the wife first?
I can't. I'm coaching an actual fighter in Tijuana on that day.
Damn.
Hey, set up another day though. We can do it, bro. Because I want to get some work with you.
Border Wars 11. We gonna get it going. We gonna have to give Corey another fight for this one.
I actually train fighters with the guy who helped move me. His name Felipe Leon. He moves fighters. He gets people signed. He helps fighters out in Tijuana. So I'm taking a guy named Lamont Killzone Quarterman, and it's a guy named Bobby the Philly Savior, and he got another guy. I'm coaching these guys because when I went, these guys been following me for years. So when I went to Philly and was getting some work, guys wanted to work with me. So now, and then once they seen me work, they was like, hey, can you train me? So I start taking on these guys, bro, and I'm going to take them to Mexico and help them move them, help them get signed. If they want to get other coaches after that, it's good for them, bro. I want brothers to really learn boxing, learn the business, so they can do something for themselves, bro. Not on no capping or nothing. Like, I've done all of that. I really want brothers to learn the craft, because being a champion, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, Corey, 100. I'm not saying you couldn't be a champion, but to be a champion, bro, they want you to jump through so many loopholes, bro. And it's at the end of the day, it's all about getting a good payday, making good investments, and taking care of your people, bro. And if they can joke and do all that joking they want to, but I'm telling you what's real. And then after that, I'm gonna touch your nose and make it bleed.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, Dan, that fucking sucks. That fucking sucks that we can't. I thought we had this one, man. I thought we had that. That definitely derailed.
If you put me on, you got me, Ness. I'm gonna do what you asked, bro. You listen. I was on Boxing Voice 6 years ago, bro.
No, listen.
We want that fight, though.
You gotta handle those fighters. You know what I'm saying? But we'll definitely set it up for the next one. We approved for 4. We got a sponsor for 4 events for next year, so we definitely gonna have more than just Border Wars 10.
Yeah,
you ain't got nobody that could fill in for you on March 13th. You ain't got no other former pros.
Yo, Corey.
Let me think. How much
I can fight from 154 to 140. Right now I'm around like 158, 157.
You want a 54? You sure, bro?
I could do 54. I fight amateur at 152.
Cause I got a guy, bro, at 54, bro. I don't know if you want to be in here with cousin. Like, I'll just be 100 with you, bro.
Man,
but is he gonna show up without you though, Troy? You busy, so is he gonna show up without you? This guy you talking about?
I'll see. I'll put it together because this is my young apprentice, bro. He older, bro, but he did MMA too, and but he did MMA on a higher level, bro. He work at what's that gym? AAT, American Top Team or something like that in Atlanta. Yeah, like he deal with them guys, all the real professional top guys in Atlanta with the grappling. But I had to move him out here and make him have a seat, and I'm building him up, like helping cultivate him, like. But he could work. I'm gonna see what I could put together though, and he could fill in. But he might be too big for you, bro. I want to get somebody like more of my size for you.
If he can make 154, he not too big, bro.
No, because he trying. Listen to me, bro. You're not a pro. This is where you gotta listen.
I'm listening.
I turned him vegan. He came from 190. He's a healthy 166, and he know how to cut weight for real, bro. Mm-hmm. He could get to 154, and when he rehydrate that day, bro, he is gonna be big, bro.
Yo, it ain't even that day, Troy. We got day before weigh-ins.
What? Oh no, you can't fight. Well, I'll get somebody else then. Cause dude would have been rehydrated to 170, bro, and then you wouldn't be able to.
Let me tell you something, Troy. Though I used to walk around before I got into boxing. Before I was in boxing shape, I used to walk around about 180 or something. I got real good at cutting weight too, and that's what allows me to get down to these different weights.
But you're not that tall though, so you wasn't like not a natural 180. You feel me?
I was just a bulky dude. Yeah, I wasn't tall. I was just a bulky dude. I was a football player.
Yeah, that's why I had to get out.
Listen, let me take this call, gentlemen. Let me get to Info Joe, because we got to start wrapping it up. We got the live fight starting at 3 p.m. on Dazn. Info. Damn, Info. They had us feeling like Border Wars 10 was about to be fired.
Mr. Info Joe.
This portion of the show we call In the Know, presented by my brother.
Yo, what's up, people?
What up?
Hey, man, I was hyped too, man. Shout out to Corey, man, the young lion, man. Hey, he got balls big as bowling balls, right?
Hell yeah. I said, hell yeah, he trying to prove something. I love it.
Hey, shout out to Troy King, man, giving that knowledge out there, though. Hey, man, you were asking the question, man. Let's do it anywhere other than Miami, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think it was King that said it was $25 for a shot of Henny. I said, hell no in South Beach, man.
Hell yeah. Try to go to
But
Collins, boy, they gonna tax you, man.
no, I'll get somewhere cool where you can get the best Airbnb, man, so we can, get the mansion again, man. If it's cheaper to get it somewhere else other than Miami, do that. Also, I'm trying to come up with something. I'm working with the brothers on the back channel if I'm announcing, and to come up with something other than let's get ready to rumble, or, something specifically for TBV, man. So I'm gonna get that together before the end.
Yeah, I think Doomy uses Fight Hard, Fight Clean.
Yeah, he gonna get his own thing.
Oh, my bad.
Now we gonna come up with something dope, though. Something doper than that, though.
Well,
I'm hyped though, man. Shout out to TBV. Peace, gentlemen.
Wait, so Uncle Joe versus Len 2? Are we getting the rematch?
Lemon. I don't know. Lemon has been super duper busy, bro. He's always working now. Greatness, Harlem.
Hey, yo, Ness.
What up?
Yeah, I gotta get to the
How we
gym,
living,
bro.
yo? How we living?
I gotta bounce.
What up, Greatness?
Yo, man, how I sound, man? Do I sound good, man? Y'all can hear me clearly?
We ready?
Yeah, very
for
clear.
You sound good.
Bless, man. Yo, shout outs to everybody, man. I missed out on Border Wars, man. Y'all gotta forgive me for that. So I definitely got y'all for that one. But Ness, man. So Monday is looking like we gonna link up, man. Definitely for sure. Yeah. We gonna make that work, man. We gonna strive for greatness, man. This definitely got me amped up. Last couple of days, the back call been having some real interesting, healthy conversations. We've been really talking about the real sweet science of this sport we call boxing, man, and not only talking about what we do in the ring, but what we do outside the ring. What we intaking in our bodies, so forth and so forth, man. So I'm glad that y'all got this platform, bringing everybody together, and health is number one, man. That's one of the main reasons why I started listening to TBV in the first place. You feel me? So definitely, man. But how it go down today, man? I don't think I'm at the gym right now, man. I just finished.
It went good until we got hit with the fucking reality that our new main event can't happen. So yeah, we almost had a pro fighter signed up to Border Wars 10, Troy King, who's still live with us. Him and Corey was gonna get it on, but the date conflicts with his schedule. So we gonna.
That was Troy dropping knowledge. That was Troy dropping knowledge. A few moments ago.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I like how he talked, man. My man, that's the type of talk that I like to listen to. You feel what I'm saying? And make sure I apply it in the ring. So I like that talk, man. We gonna keep striving for greatness on that one.
Yes, sir.
For sure, man. Yo, man, Ness, I'm amped up, man. I'm pretty much speechless, to be honest. Now I don't really know too much to say, but to amp TBV up in Border Wars 10. You dig what I'm saying? I'm definitely thinking about you, man. I'm thinking if you're gonna strive for greatness, I'm thinking about adjustments that I gotta make in the ring for you. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know I'm thinking about you, man. Watch the film tape and all that.
We gonna see what you got. Man. We gonna see what you got Monday, man. I'ma get with you. With or without Doomy, I'm gonna take you either. If we get there, damn. The thing is that you said one. So one is we definitely gonna have to go to Strap City. I would have rather went to Terrific, man. They having so much work in that gym right now, man. It's fucking crazy. It was like 20 people in there the other day. He posted a picture. And, he said he'll be there Monday. And, they got all the machines there, 2 rings. But Strap City got everything we need except for the no treadmill, man. Fucking hate that. All they got is the air bike. Troy, how good is the air bike, man? I've been using the air bike a lot. I'm 40 plus. I feel like my right knee ain't the greatest anymore. I'm trying to drink collagen for it.
Mine too.
Is the air bike any good? Like for cardio?
Yeah, it's definitely good. It's definitely good for your knee. I don't even run anymore. That's just to help your legs keep working in boxing, as Angelo Dundee used to say. I would just hit the bike, bro. On a spin class would do you good. You know what I mean? I got a brace that I wear, not a hard, heavy brace, like a sleeve called Incrediwear. and it's tight, and it's got copper in it, and it helps get that warmth to keep your knee warm. And also, what you should do, don't take the collagen, get you some sea moss.
Okay.
Take the sea moss. The sea moss has 92 minerals, bro, out of 102 minerals in the world. I don't take any man-made vitamins. All I take is sea moss every day. I take sea moss. I got some dehydrated avocado seeds. I take lion's mane mushroom, bro, because that's what's gonna help your nervous. And then, like you doing right now, drinking the water. So you take the sea moss. It's so mineral based, it'll help rebuild the collagen in your joints, bro. You know what I mean? Just cut down on the consumption of the meat, and then up the consumption of vegetables.
Wait, no, don't tell me that. So you telling me meat is deteriorating my knee more?
Yeah, because let me tell you why. The real scientific reason why. Because meat is so high concentrated. Your skin is dark too. So the darker the skin, the less meat you can eat. The body is working so hard to break down those high concentrated fats and proteins that infringes on your immune system. Your immune system and your digestive systems are two different systems. If the digestive system is taking all the energy to break down the food, then the immune system starts lacking. So then when it starts lacking, that's why you start getting sick. So if your immune system is working overdrive and your digestive system is not working, then the meat starts to ferment in your body,
now
bro.
Let me ask you maybe a dumb question, but hey, they told me the dumb ones the
No,
ones
no,
you don't
I
ask. So what if you don't have trouble with the digestive system and using the bathroom, right? Like, or is that two separate things? Cause I'm pretty good, like good, like beyond good.
No, I get it. You regular. I used to be a CNA too, bro, for mad years, and a home health care aide. I used to go in people's homes and take care. I used to work for Ohio Jobs and Family Services, taking care of mental retardation and developmental disabilities, bro. So like, I get what you're saying, but after about 45 to 50, 55, that's how long it takes for it to kick in.
So,
because you're not as active as you used to be.
Okay, so let me ask you, when you say meat, you talking about red meat. You ain't talking about chicken and salmon and stuff and fish, right?
I'm talking about every animal, bro. If you want to stay healthy though, if you want to still have your fix, then you be pescatarian, still have salmon, but it's levels of fish that you should eat. Clams, mussels, those have bivalves, and they got a lot of B vitamins. You want something with gills, scales, and fins because it passes through. You know what I mean? You don't want to be eating catfish. You don't want to be eating a tilapia. You know what I mean?
Damn, wait. Why you can't eat a tilapia?
Because it's poor man's fish.
I know, that's man-made, but shit, it's still fish, right?
No, it's poor man's fish.
Like, we poor, but I mean, is it bad?
No, like not like a poor man's fish, but like tilapia is a low on the fish eating scale. Like salmon,
but
and
salmon's
like,
also smaller too. It's like little ass piece, more expensive. How bad is
the more
tilapia?
expensive it is, the better the fish it is, bro.
Hey, they knocking tilapia. I used to love some tilapia, man.
I did too. Listen, bro, I've ate every way. Listen, my family is from Alabama, bro. I used to eat chitlins, hog mugs, all of that. But I started learning as I got up in age. I start having to change my diet because I'm not as active, and I start having knee problems. I start having when guys start losing hair and having skin problems and stuff, those are byproducts of a diet, bro. I had allergies, all of that, bro. I don't have any. That's what I was trying to tell the young brother. I don't have any health problems, bro. I used to have tinea versicolor. I had a slight form of eczema. All of that is gone, bro. Just because I integrated into the hardest diet, which is a vegan diet. And I'm telling you, bro, food tastes better. My taste buds. I'm not the guy that's gonna cap. That's why I get to have these gifts from him. Because when somebody asks me, bro, I'm just gonna tell you the real facts. Like, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice, bro. You pretty dark. So I'm not saying you can't have meat, but you have to just cut it down as you get up in age. because you're not as active to work off the high concentrated fats and proteins. That's why. If you was active running 6 miles every day,
nah, I ain't running
that's
no
different.
6 miles. I ain't running no 6 miles. But I'm gonna tell you right
Then
now,
you don't need that much protein.
I'm gonna kill me a whole slab of ribs when we get to Florida. Anywhere they sell barbecue, I'm on top of that. I can't see how y'all don't eat meat like that. I
used to, bro.
I need a slab of ribs. Bring that shit here.
And you know why they saying this? You know why you need the meat? It's not the actual protein you need. It's nitrogen. That's the thing. What people confuse is protein. Because protein is amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein. Now, what make up amino acids? That's copper, iron, zinc, nitrogen. Those are elements. That's what you need. You need minerals, bro. Not what they say is protein. You need actual minerals, bro. And minerals, you take sea moss, a 16-ounce bag of sea moss is 300 grams of protein. You take a teaspoon a day, bro. It's going to detox your whole body, make your hair grow better, make everything look fuller, clear up everything. You're going to get a little mucusy. You're going to start getting regular and flushing. And then after that, you just keep getting your 64 ounces of water, bro. I can't lie because I'm 40 and I look like I'm 27 still. Like, you see how yoked I used to be. I didn't do nothing, bro. I still lift weights. I still do everything. I just start intricately changing my diet. First, I was vegetarian. Then I was chiefing. And one day I got in an Uber and I got sick from eating some cheese. I said, because the weed will let you know when the evil lurks. So I Earl one, I'm like, I gotta leave this cheese alone. It's too heavy and fat on my stomach. I left the cheese alone. Then eggs was my last one. So after I did a couple things over the last 2019, switched my diet up a little bit, bro. I'm telling you, I just left the eggs alone and start finding substitute. You need, felt, good wheats, whole grains, and garbanzos. That'll kick your meat habit. That'll kick it. Just nitrogen is what they call is protein. Like when you grow plants, you use nitrogen to grow plants. That's what give them that protein. That's what you need. And that is, I'm not gonna tell you what that information is from, but if you research Nip Hustle and research what he was doing, then you will be on the path of the correct diet. And I'm just here to tell the truth, bro. That's all. Because I want you to look the best. That's why, bro.
Yeah, I don't think that I want to look my best if it means not eating meat. I just love meat.
And I respect that. And if you say that, that's all. But I'm just, if you want to be able to get a couple miles in and not have those knee problems, that's what I'm saying.
There's got to be another way.
There's no other way, bro. Because you gotta remember, think like this, bro. We color people. We indigenous to the earth, bro. We the only people that's indigenous, not native. Native mean you was born here. Don't mean you come from the earth. Animals come from the earth. If you eating animals, that's a cannibalistic act. So it's gonna have effects on you. Not when you young and your metabolism is snapping, but when you get older and it slow down, I get it, you digesting now because you active. My bad, bro.
No, it's all good.
But when you slow down a little bit, bro, I'm telling you. But I'm glad you don't eat the red meat. You can't eat the red meat.
Shit, I ain't said that. I told you I'm gonna fuck a whole slab up. I'm gonna fuck a whole slab up. I was just saying, I was trying to find out, was you saying chicken and fish was better, but you saying get rid of all of it. I'm like, damn.
I'm saying in time, bro. I'm not saying do it in one day.
Steps. I know it's definitely steps. But let me get to this super chat here from Killer Kels in Cali, who says, shout out to you brothers putting in that work. Just showing love this morning. Hope I can make it to Border Wars 10 if only Cali lets me out of here, because they are on a lockdown. And we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Obviously, we got the zone. This started at 15 minutes ago. But follow me at NestGTO Troy. Let them know where they can find you.
Hey, before we get off, who you got, Ryan Garcia or Cousin?
Ryan, and I'm leaning more decision than knockout.
Okay, that's it. You can reach me at Killertainment, at Chrono de Chivo, Troy King, or just Google Troy King. That'll give you everything. Google give you everything you want now. So if you just Google Troy King, you'll find me. Hit me on Twitter. Follow my YouTube page, Troy Killertainment King. I'm out here just working with my brother Ness, man. He a good brother, man. He keeps it 100 in boxing. One of the few channels that I've seen that kept it all the way pretty biased. I have multiple opinions on their page, and that's why I choose to integrate with Ness, bro. He Paul, he a real good guy. You know what I mean? Stay up and, get at me, bro. We working.
Hold up, we got a last minute. JT, talk to us in New Orleans.
Yeah, like damn, Ness.
My bad, champ.
I know you get Troy on here. You got sidetracked. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to come for Troy because I thought he was coming here kind of cocky on the phone and stuff like that. But then he started hitting us with some knowledge. And like, damn, I ain't really think about that. I started having knee problems. And some of the stuff he was talking about, how you eat and all that, how you losing hair and all that. I'm like, damn, it's reality check. But, yeah, I was in Houston, man. I went out there. My boys got some work. We went to one of the Cholo gyms and got some work in there. But it's not where the Cholos train. Of course, I asked that. It's like a gym they did for the community. Yeah. And they went in there, got some work. The first gym I went to was with Sean. And me and him worked for like 2 rounds.
Yeah, he told me, man. How long has it been since you sparred?
It's been a while, though. It's been a while. And like I said, I felt okay. But I knew, like, he wanted to do 3. I said, I could do 2 at the most. Yeah. 2 minute rounds and stuff like that because I knew my body and I haven't sparred in a while. And, I'm still carrying more weight than I was because when I was even doing that pass with Doomy tied me out with all that wrestling on you and shit like that. I'm like, damn.
He fucking makes me tired, but that's part of it, man, when you clinch
in
the fight.
Right. Well, listen, I don't do all that clinching in the fight, but I see what Doomy be doing and what he gonna be trying to do when he get in there with your boy trying to tie him out and shit. But nah, man, I ain't know Corey Frank was in Beaumont, man. I passed through Beaumont. I'd have stopped out there, got a little work with him, and if of course he had some young kids there, of course my boys get work too. My boys felt good seeing me in there sparring because. Like when we went in there, one of my stepson like, hey, you should spar him. Oh, he didn't know I was really working with Sean already. I was playing with him. Like, I don't know, I'm a little nervous. I was messing with him and stuff like that.
I love it.
So,
yeah, I love it. I love
it. But respect to Sean though, man. That's gonna be a good fight between him and Kenny V. Cause Sean, the thing about Sean is still he's strong. Yeah, he's still strong. I don't see Kenny V strong too. But I don't see, Kenny V just getting him out of there. Sean go put up a fight, and then DeMarcus made a comment. But also I see with Sean was doing stuff when he showed y'all that video that we worked on with changing the levels and stuff, staying tall or short. Because Sean had a bad habit of fighting tall, so he's been working on that and stuff like that. And I know DeMarcus trying to get credit for it, but if they fought again, it'd be a different fight, I think.
I mean, I don't know. That fight might never happen unless DeMarcus want to give him a match.
I told Sean, I don't know why he trying to stay at cruiserweight and fight all them big ass dudes. Because really, he a decent height. He should come down in weight and stuff like that. 175 probably would be better. I don't know how much weight he was walking about before he made 175. But if he was around there like 180, like months out, he probably would have felt better at 175. Because I always fought at a weight my coaches was big on. You don't have to lose all that weight. If you walk around, like the lowest I was like 58, but if I walked around 160, 165, that's what I fought at. And I fought it if I missed the weight, like when I was 158 one time for a tournament, I had to fight at 65. So I still felt strong at that weight because I was walking around that weight for that whole entire time. I never got big in that blowing up, losing weight, and then blowing up into another way. I don't know how guys did that. I just never did that. But I had a good time out there in Houston. And Corey, I'm JT504. You can hit me up on Skype. Like I said, I'm gonna go through probably go to Houston again or Dallas in a few weeks. And if you got some kids there, I definitely want my boys to get to work. Cause they got some good work this week. This whole entire week, we were sparring every day. we was going to different gyms every day and stuff like that. And me and you could get in there. You say you feel like you like fighting bigger guys. I'm a little big, but I'm skilled to be over 200 pounds. So I work with you and stuff like that. But that's all I got though. And Troy, I was about to come for you, but you kind of calmed it down a little bit. Like, man, Troy come over here trying to bully people, talking about he got big gloves on and all that. If he get his 16, he gonna knock somebody out. But nah, bro, you start spitting some knowledge at the end, and much respect, though. You know a lot of shit, so much respect to you, bro. And I was anticipating that fight because I think that would have been a good fight.
Yeah,
because
they damn sure built it up in 20 minutes.
But look, man. I coached. I was in Darnell corner that fight. Corey Frank, the dude is solid, bro. I mean, Troy might have a little more experience, but let me tell you, when they would have got it, it would have been a different fight. I don't think Troy would have just walked through Corey like that. I don't think he would just walk through the dude like that.
You gotta go on YouTube and watch my fights, bro.
Hold on, Troy. Listen. I watch you spar Andrade. I've been following you since you used to run with Boxing Eagle and stuff like that. And I said if I ever get to the bay, I wanted to get a chance to put some hands on you, and you can put your hands back on me. But at that time, that's when I was a little smaller, like around your weight. You said you was 150, I was 160. That's when I was still spawning the amateurs and stuff like that. But nah, bro. I mean, you know your stuff. When you started talking, I had to listen instead of just coming at. I thought you was coming out like some arrogant, cocky dude. And normally when I hear that makes me.
I just don't cap, bro. I'm just a straight shooter. That's all. If I tell you I spar in 26-ounce gloves, I spar in 26-ounce gloves because when I put on 8s, I want to be blinding fast.
Yo,
like that's why I'm doing
I'm gonna
that.
have to cut y'all, man, because I gotta have a talk with the gym owner. Remember, I gotta lock the gym.
Yeah, go ahead, Ness. But shout out to the show, man. That would have been a good fight, and I gave Corey Frank a better chance in it than it was. But I can't wait to see that fight happen, man. But Corey Frank, hit me up on Skype, man, if you are still on the call.
Peace. Shout out to Arthur, new member Arthur. We will give you normal love. We're gonna give you the horn. Last minute, man. We hustling out here. Peace.